Yes, sir, man. Episode 52 of
Love and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back. Nah.
Hey, yo, what's going on? Live from your auntie's closet. It's the Feet Love and Chocolate podcast. Woo! All right. Settle down. You know who it is. It's James the Trendsetter, aka the Feet, 1/3. And then to the left or the bottom, someone in the other square you got.
Hey, Love is back in the building with it. Who else we got in the building?
It's me, man. It's us, and then it's Weird Chocolate back in this. Y'all, it's us, man. Episode 90. You know what it is, man.
90.
Yeah. We are here once again, once a month type shit. That's so ugly.
Hey, it's
not once a month. Don't say that.
I bet that we recorded. Yo, I bet that we recorded once in February and once in March. Like, this is really hideous. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Think of it like this. 5 more weeks of school. So after that, man,
so one more episode, and then we be back at it week by week.
We'll be burning them out, man. Giving y'all content like y'all love, like y'all enjoy.
In person, back on the couch.
But
type shit.
For the time being, this is it. Just like Michael Jackson's performance. What was the name of the musical? This is it, right?
This is it. Yeah.
This is it.
That's crazy because it wasn't supposed. It was actually it. You know what I mean? Like that's like in hindsight, that's like wow. Did he foresee? You know what I mean? It was his last tour, but it was literally his last tour. You know what I mean? So this is it.
You know that we get a lot of comments about our feet.
I'm kidding. I know. I've been seeing.
Like, you wiggle your toes and shit. I'm like, okay.
Do we really?
Yeah, no, on the YouTube, they fuck with our feet. Shit. I gotta start wearing some festive socks or something. Bring more
I got some
attention
shit
to
from Dave and Buster's. I forgot.
I didn't ask.
Right, you didn't have to. you didn't have to. You wouldn't have to. It's a podcast. I can talk. You know what I mean? It's my platform as well, bitch ass Nick. Anywho, shout out to that sponsor, DW. You heard?
God, bro, all week I've been craving a chopped cheese, bro.
Did you go?
No.
What you waiting for?
Money.
That's a fact.
These gas prices, I can't be spending $8 on a sub.
Nigga, fuck the gas.
Where I might have to, a chopped cheese might be worth walking. You feel me?
A nigga went to the store today, right? And nigga, the prices on butter. Nigga, taxes on butter. You
don't make your own butter?
No.
Hell no.
Y'all don't got a cow in the back. Y'all don't milk it, churn it. Y'all don't put no work in.
You gotta slide to the Amish village for that.
But but Sean, you the same person talking about do it yourself. You gotta be more self-sufficient, self-reliant.
Nigga, it be cold.
But you go to the store for butter with high fructose corn syrup in it.
Hell
couldn't
no.
be me.
Butter does not have high fructose.
Yeah, How you know? How you know what's in butter?
Nigga, we read this shit. Hell no. Ain't no
who says that? Who says
false information?
That's illegal. That's illegal to not put.
When has illegal stopped anybody from doing anything?
Hey, come on, bro. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean.
Especially at the corporate level, them niggas don't give a fuck. Those where the real crooks are at, and y'all.
James, you look like a crook, bro. They got the hat like he just came off a.
I just came off the cruise ship. I just came from Cuba.
They look like that one Carl salesman trying to get out. He's trying to get on his way, man. They said
Havana Unana
today. Nobody down. Add bad credit. I can get you approved.
I just got off the Carnival one.
Nigga about to hop in a GTA Online metaverse type beat. That's what it
the GTA Online metaverse
type shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The metaverse wave definitely died out. Like I don't see as much people talking about it.
I heard how like
those are people
dying out. That's a fact. I heard NFTs and shit are dying out and all that. I don't know if it's really dying. Well, I don't give a fuck. But I know
Tory Lanez took our money and dipped.
I'll lose that $1. You feel me? I'll take it all.
That's a fact. But,
I made my 4 quarters back in that time.
As you should.
Type shit. Anything else prevalent we have to get out the way? Like we got our sponsors. Nothing else. Like prevalent, top of the shit, no?
Definitely shout out.
We can get to the less important stuff now.
You said shout out to the what?
DW Dogs, shout out Jay, you feel me? Home of the chopped cheese.
It's not the home of the chopped cheese. In the Berg, maybe, but
definitely the Berg.
It's the home of DW Dogs. That's That's it, nigga. DW dogs.
But shout out to the listeners.
Word,
appreciate the patience.
Yeah.
Shout out to fans. Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I mean?
But can y'all honestly say y'all listened to all 90 episodes?
Of us?
I'm asking the listeners. I'm asking the listeners.
I think you're talking about like us.
I know. Yeah, we do. But like, I'm talking to the listeners. I'm talking to the listeners, the fans, the people out there. Like, I know we drop once a month, but like in that time, you know, every Saturday you could be like, all right, I'm gonna tap in episode 23 because I missed that one. Oh, episode 5. Go back to the OG, see how things have changed. You know.
I think at least a couple, maybe a handful, honestly, maybe a handful.
Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe that's on us. Maybe we gotta sponsor our old shit more or something. I don't know. Yo, we do got a TikTok. You know what I mean? James is running that shit. So follow us on TikTok. FLC pod _ pod.
FLC _ pod.
Yeah. We be doing something.
And we might be merging onto new platforms momentarily and or soon. So stay tuned.
OnlyFans coming soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not sure about that. Maybe Patreon. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But for the time being, we are here on major streaming platforms, YouTube, and anywhere you listen to the podcast. You know. So I thank you once again. You know, tuning in, listening, subscribing, and shit. Let's get into it, y'all. You feel me? Top of the night, you know, bottom of the night, maybe.
End of the night
type shit. Who knows?
Top of the morning.
What's up? What's up with y'all niggas?
Nothing. Life's just been crazy right now, but I'm maneuvering.
Any deets on that, or just very vague?
It's just life is just crazy right now. Life is just crazy. I hate going to work. I have no motivation. Hopefully I have a new job. I think I have a new job. I don't want to like, you know, just throw it out there without me starting yet, but
manifest it, man. Fuck that.
I don't trust that manifestation shit. That shit's weird. That shit's weird. You know?
Manifestation is weird.
Only because I know if I say it, you know, you never know, my karma might like flip it. You know, I don't have enough confidence to say anything, you know what I mean?
Cause you guys put bad karma built up?
I don't know. See, that's the thing with karma. You never know. Like, I could have really, like, ran over a turtle, and the turtle shell could have cracked, left the shell on the ground, popped somebody's flat tire. That flat tire caused somebody else to swerve, run over an old lady. That old lady could have really been, like, someone else's grandma. And I'm like, yo, whoever's responsible for this is, like, I hope they, like, get some bad news. And, like, you never know. You never know your impact. So I don't want to just say it, you know? I'm very reality oriented right now.
Whoever put that thought into your head is a madman.
I'm just paranoid.
I don't think that's how karma works. It's just more about the premise of just putting good energy in the world and good things happen to you.
Oh yeah, I'm always throwing out good energy. Yeah, of course.
I think you'll be right then. You know, unless you're doing malicious, evil shit.
I hope so. Nah, me. Me, the feet. No. I would never. But yeah, other than that, you know, real regular stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, then. All right, I'm hearing you.
How about Sean? You're the exciting one.
That's a fact.
You was just in the studio with Lil Baby a couple weeks ago, right? Spring break?
I can't talk about that, bro.
You signed an NDA?
Yeah, they told me non-disclosure agreement, can't speak on that. But
see, I was doing some gay shit, huh?
With that being said, though, the album is coming soon. We're working on it. Shit, 5 weeks left in school, man. Really the end of the semester, basically. You know.
You got any projects? Like any final projects?
Yeah, I have two group projects. So currently, one of them is building like an entire website from scratch and getting that up and running. It's going really well with that, and then another one is another group project basically on like case studies on like strategic analysis of companies and stuff like that. Both of them going well. Can't really complain, you feel me? Like right now, like I'm at a good place in school, you feel me? Got an exam Monday, so I'm gonna study for that tomorrow. And I just try to lock in as much as possible, you know, retain as much information and just stay focused. Got an interview next week as well. So, you know what I mean? Just trying to stay on my shit, honestly, you know? Don't get loud.
You know how to build a website for real?
Yeah, I do. I mean, over the period of past couple weeks, he's learning tips and tricks and what to use, different programs, what plugins work, and like it's it really a lot easier than ever now, just because technology is just so readily available and there's shit for everything now, you know. But yeah, man, doing that, doing some more reading. You feel me? About to finish this Will Smith book, last 2 chapters. You feel me? That's been good as well.
You want me to spoil it for you?
I mean, you can't really spoil anything because the last chapter is love, where he's talking about his current situation, and then very very last chapter is the jump, which is when he jumped out the plane, I guess. So
Wait a minute.
it's not even the last chapter. I guess it's like the the
conclusion.
You know, like they had like the prelude in the beginning, like whatever that is for like the end of the book.
The conclusion.
What do you call that? It's not a conclusion. It's like a different word. It's like the epilude.
Epilogue.
Epilogue, maybe something like that. But regardless, I'm on the last 2. Hitting the gym every day, feeling great. You know what I mean? Getting more spiritual, I guess. You know, finding that balance within myself. Yeah, I can't complain, man. Life's good. What about you, Rashad, man?
Like, hey, man, school shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Literally, it's the same shit. You know what I mean?
Finish line though. It's literally finish line.
Hey, man, ain't nobody give a fuck about that. I just want to get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is talking about, did I decorate my cat? Did I decorate? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, give me regular decor. I'm trying to go.
You want to put like little chocolates on it, like
hell no,
little Michael Jackson dances. You could really do like some crazy shit. Like,
no, I'm trying to go, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm really just trying to go, but because I'm in high school. I threw my gown. I mean the cap up. I don't know where that shit's at. I didn't get that shit
you
back.
Didn't catch
you
it?
never got it back?
Nah, that shit's gone. I don't give a fuck. I got the gown though, but fuck.
Wait, you didn't catch your shit?
Bro, I think I threw it. It like curved. I was like, oh, it's gone.
I made sure I caught my shit. I was looking up. I took a video and shit.
Hell no, that shit was gone. So I mean, niggas keep asking me. I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas want the tassel this time. I don't give a fuck. I don't need none of that, bro. Give me a regular.
Dude, are you gonna go to your graduation?
Duh, that's for sure. I got my graduation tickets and all that. This time the 3rd. So I mean.
Well, I mean, if you're really trying to just finish and be done, like you don't have to go to graduation.
Can I get an
like
extra?
they can mail you your shit.
Sneak in the graduation.
I mean, if you're serious, I was gonna sell my shit to some niggas that needed it. But if you deadass want to come, I got it. I got an extra one.
Bro, let niggas know, bro. I would definitely sell niggas, yo. Like, let me know when your graduation is. So I'm pulling up.
I'm about to tell you right now. It's May 7th at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's a Saturday.
Keep thinking about it.
You see him?
He's stuck. He's stuck right now.
Thing is though, like the way this shit is set up, I should be feeling amazing because my birthday is May 1st, and then I graduate a week later.
Birthday, graduation,
and
then
done,
what's
bro? That's what I'm saying. Whatever is next is next, but it's just like
you're teeing up. You teeing up.
Bro,
you gotta go crazy this summer.
About. If I finish my work, the plan is to finish, but you know. We're gonna see what that.
Are you starting grad school in the fall, or are you gonna wait? You're gonna wait till the spring, or are you gonna wait till like the fall of like 2023?
I feel like I talked about it on this podcast, but if anything, I'm gonna wait 6 months. That's if I want to go. The plan is to not to go to grad school because I don't want to go, but still gotta relay that information to my mom. But like I said, I'm gonna graduate first. I think I had a fucking meeting with the career center to like talk about like what the fuck niggas want to, because I don't want to do social for the rest of my life for real. Like I really don't. So it's just like they made me take the 16 personalities test, and I'm like a ISTP or ISTJ or something like that.
Really?
Just, yeah. And long story short, it basically said how
you're a menace.
No, it just said how like I would be a good social worker, but not a happy one. Like I have the skills to be a good social worker, but not a happy one, and that makes a lot of fucking sense. Because like, I really don't mind it. You know, I like helping people out this, that, and the third. But it's just like, I can't, bro. When I tell you I can't see myself doing this for the rest of my life, I cannot. Like, I just can't see me doing that. And the thing is, with me being introvert, because the introvert people don't understand introvert and extrovert is how you recharge energy. Like some people need to be around people to gain energy, or some people have to be alone. So me seeing niggas 5 days out the week and I'm an introvert, yo, like I'm gonna get burnt out so quick. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
it's
I
gonna
mean?
take a toll.
Hella quickly. So basically ISTP is introverted, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. So that's what that stands for. But regardless though, I had 2 meetings with her. The first meeting was talking about the personality test, and the second meeting was just like the follow-up. She was basically saying how, like, all right, so from here, since we know that this is not what you want to do, we have to find a way to put your degree in a document, aka my resume, to help me get into other areas. Even though I don't want to do social work, I can say, oh, what I've learned in social work.
Yeah, like
me
I have
do
certain
this.
skills that help me. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So that's the plan for that. So I'm gonna get my resume out the way, cover letter, this, that, and third, et cetera, et cetera.
But
so,
that's exciting, no?
To an extent. But
Like,
at the end
all
of the
right,
day,
like, but like, just like, all right, I know I don't want to do this, but like, all right, I still have these skills. Let me see where else. Like, that's like new beginnings, you know, like
type shit. But at the end of the day, bro, I still gotta my
graduate
mom
first. Oh, yeah.
No, I know I'm graduating. It's just I don't know how my mom's gonna see it. And my dad better not switch the fuck up too, because that's what's gonna get me tight. Because he then said like, oh, you can do your college and you don't have to use your degree, some shit like that. But I feel like if I do it, my mom feels the way, he's gonna be like, oh, Rashad, you can't not just working. Hey, bro, hey, bro. Hey, bro, listen.
You gotta think like this, though. You gotta think like this. It's whose life? It's yours.
That's
You
my
feel
whole
me?
point. Like that's what I'm gonna tell him. Like, hey, listen, all y'all niggas want for me is to graduate college, and I did. Y'all gotta hop off me at this, please, please. I done did this many. Y'all gonna got the grades you wanted. I done did whatever. Let me live. I ain't doing shit. Not that I'm not doing shit, but it's just like I'm not leaving Walmart to go work in. So I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. And I'm exploring my interests. Like niggas is really here for me at this point, and y'all can't hold nothing over me. Y'all can't hold school over me.
Are y'all gonna go? Are you gonna go full time?
For Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
That would most likely be logical, to be honest. Or if not, I'll just keep going. Like I'll be part time, but just go extra until they catch on. Like, hey, Rashad, we see you here all the time. You want to be there? But I think.
But it would be more beneficial because you get more. You do full time, you get the benefits though. Like you get full time.
What you talking about? Like the PTO and shit?
Like you get like medical insurance and stuff.
Yeah, like medical, healthcare, 401k,
dental,
like actual benefits.
Vision. They give you a company car.
Definitely no company car. You feel me?
Yeah. This is Walmart. Let's
maybe a little discount card.
that 25% will come in clutch. You can't use a discount card at the gas station though, right?
Nope. No, you cannot.
And then
that
they're
shit
not
is
even doing, you know, because of the prices and how they raise gas now, like you can't even go and get like a discount card inside anymore. Like you can only get the discount if you sign up for like Walmart Plus type shit now.
Yeah, I saw that as like a year thing. Hell no. But what I've heard though is there's certain apps that gives you like you get rewards. Like there's an app called Fuel Rewards. I think it's for companies like Shell and Citgo or something like that. But then there's like a Sunoco app where if you keep using that, you can get like
what?
Well, granted, I
think
that
bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
Well, I think you're an employee now, I think they're giving you Walmart Plus for free. You just have to go to like personnel and like figure out how to get that.
Don't say that. But granted, that's quality of gas though. I heard like
I think that's
really. I'm at this point. I'm going for quality of gas. You know what I mean? Like Sunoco, all them niggas, like the actual gas stations.
Like some places water that shit down though. Like some gases be, but there's like a certain thing I saw on TikTok, and it's like this thing. It's like a little bottle. It's like gas treatment or something. But like you put gas in your car and you pour the gas treatment in, and it makes your shit last mad long. Like it makes it last a lot longer, and it's like good for the engine. It doesn't ruin the car or nothing. It's crazy.
Gas treatment.
That's what the bottle says.
Hey, shit. Hey, you try first. Let us know.
You try first. Well, I gotta try. I gotta be the guinea pig.
Cause you saw it.
You
promote you promote something that you don't even know that works. That's wild.
What TikTok said. TikTok said it works.
Hell no, I ain't telling nobody nothing until I try it first. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I'm just relaying information. Maybe somebody will hop in the comments. Oh yeah, nah, boom, boom, boom. This might work. Yeah, like
understandable.
I know.
Anywho, besides school and shit, you feel me? Like I said, I'm very slowly but surely getting the work done to an extent. Otherwise than that, been alright, I guess. Listening to a lot of music lately, kind of watching shows here and there. Everything been regular, not too crazy. And yeah, man, here I am.
I'm not gonna lie, that first episode, like they came back and
Of what?
Of Atlanta season 3.
Heard you.
They came back and that first episode, like a social work episode, and that shit fucked me up.
What do you mean it's a social work, like a social experiment or a social like?
Social worker, like the premise is like the kid was acting up in school, and then his parents had to come into school, talk to him, but it's like certain people don't see like how like you interact with your parents like behind closed doors, and like when they see it in public, they're like, oh my god, we need to get him out of this situation, like it's bad, like we'll save you, we'll rescue you. Like the social worker comes in, takes him from his mom type shit indirectly, and then puts him in a situation that ends up being worse than it actually is, you know.
Aww.
And like regardless, it fucked me up though, like it fucked me up, and it's like it was they came back with a banger, bro. Like they waited 2 years and they came back hitting hard.
It's been more than 2 years.
Has it been, or has it been like about 2 years?
It might have been like 2.5. I feel like it's been longer.
Regardless though, they came back, dropped 2 episodes, and both of them was fire. Definitely liked it. It's just sad the fact that like I just know after season 4 they're done, you know. So like that's in the back of my mind still, but
4 seasons is like a decent. Well, I mean, like it's a great.
I'm not
like,
mad at
normally like shows get like that's a good show, so like I would expect it to get like 5 or 6, but 4.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take it.
I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm just gonna enjoy the ride while I can.
Right.
While it's here.
That is such a good show too. Damn.
I had to rewatch it. You feel me? I rewatched it, get caught up before it dropped again. Teddy Perkins episodes still go crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out to them niggas, man.
Yeah,
I got my dad watching it.
Atlanta?
Yeah, he started today. He's on like episode 8 or 9 right now. He's on
so you saw the prison episode, right?
That's the first one of season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second episode.
But yeah, he did.
I think that's like the funniest, only because of the part where he's like, "Nigga, you gay?" Like that's like that scene is just like infamous. Like.
Yeah, that horse is good. I'm waiting for that shit to be done so I could watch it.
You don't want to watch it weekly? That's crazy.
I'm not watching shit weekly.
I don't like it. I watched Euphoria weekly and I was like, nah, I don't like this. This isn't.
That's crazy, bro. So then y'all still waiting on Attack on Titan to finish too? Then.
Yep, I'm still waiting for it to get dubbed. Fuck you mean?
Hell no, James is wild. I can't wait.
I'm waiting until 2024.
Oh no.
And then I'm not sure, Rashad. You saying that they're delaying it, but like they're still dropping weekly episodes still.
That's just still dropping.
No, they're delaying the last episode should be coming out tomorrow, but it's coming out next week, like April or something.
So they're not dropping an episode tomorrow. That's what you're saying.
Like regardless, they just said like the last episode is getting delayed 1 week. So instead of finishing in March something, it's getting finished in April, the first week of April.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
But regardless, though, I started rewatching Attack on Titan season 4 part 1 in dub because I forgot they dubbed that shit. So I was like,
I waited for it to be dubbed and I saw that shit.
Yeah, so when I saw that, I'm watching that. Not really. Like I'm just watching it, but like every time I keep watching, I fall asleep because like I kind of already knows what happens. But it's just like. You know what I mean? I'm just eventually when the season 4 part 2 gets done, then I'm actually like go like if you beginning. Yo, that first shit we watched the show is nuts. Anywho.
Oh yeah.
Abbott Elementary, that shit is great.
That shit came back.
Like the plot wise and like the comedy, like
the comedy's definitely like subtle. You know what I mean? It's nothing like oh shit.
It's
I'm
like The
laughing.
Office.
No, The Office will actually make you laugh though.
Oh.
Like this will make you laugh, but it's more like a like you know what I mean? Like it's not like
Oh, but it's like it's still good. Damn, maybe I should watch that.
Yeah, I fucks with it. And shout out to the creator, that girl, Quinta Brunson, I believe. Let me get her fucking name real quick.
Butchered.
Quinta Brunson. Yeah. Shout out to her. So really good though. I definitely enjoy it. Like it's definitely like a feel good type of show. But oh shit, you learn something, you know what I mean? Otherwise now I'm not really watching much. I gotta start My Hero. Season 5.
You gotta
All right, season 5 is ass though.
I
season 5 is season 5 is ass, but then season 6 is gonna be going like crazy, like just based off like the manga.
I remember Ed telling us about that.
Yeah, that's what Ed said.
He never said season 5 was ass though.
Ask him. He'll tell you that.
I mean, I like season 5. I like it.
Isn't season 5 about Homeboy?
It's about the villains.
Yeah.
I thought it was about Homeboy coming to the light. No.
Wait, chill.
Yeah, don't spoil nothing now.
Because I'm still, they still trying to get Eerie out that building.
You didn't even. Oh, you're still there. The little white bitch, little
with the horn.
The little kid. Yeah.
With the horn, yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. That is.
Why she gotta be a little white bitch, bro? Come on.
She's a little white bitch though.
Not bitch, little white girl.
Well, white girl.
Yeah, but yeah, that shit's crazy. That season nuts. That season is nuts, but I'm waiting for season. I gotta watch season 5 like real soon. Hey, as soon as this, I'm done with this school shit, bro. I ain't got shit to do but work and do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna get done with everything.
There's mad shit you gotta watch, bro. You gotta watch
hella shit.
You gotta watch Snowfall too, right? You gotta get.
I'm waiting for that to be done though. Like
you gotta. Cause look, the last 2 episodes was crazy. You gotta watch Snowfall. You gotta catch up on Bel Air.
I ain't never started that. I don't got Peacock or whatever the fuck.
Peacock.
I mean, regardless, if you could tap in. You feel me? Highly recommend. And then you have Netflix, so you can watch Top Boy. Watch Top Boy, nigga, because the season finale, the way they ended it.
That's about that gay kid, right?
No, it's
not.
It's about the British people, man. It's about the British people selling peas and ends, man. They really out there pushing peas in the UK. They really out there pushing peas in the UK. Gotta watch it, man. Great shows, man. Great shows.
I want to start Peaky Blinders.
What's that about?
Apparently it's like the from what I've heard, I ain't never heard it. Like I never watched it, but I heard it's like the London version of like Snowfall in a sense. Like just like gangster shit. I don't know, some stupid shit.
How many shows are there about drugs and gangster shit, man?
A lot.
Like y'all just y'all sound like y'all talking about the same show. Snowfall, Peaky Blinders, Top Boy, My Hero, like
imagine.
That nigga
anyway, we're talking about pushing drugs. Imagine.
So maybe it's not about drugs or whatever, but it's on some gangster shit though. So regardless though, I gotta watch it because Anya Taylor-Joy's in that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So niggas gotta definitely.
I'm not gonna hold you. That Anya Taylor-Joy song been on a nigga's playlist and on repeat for a hot minute. I don't know. She did not need to go that hard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like she snapped. Like she really snapped, bro.
So I'm talking about downtown, down tempo. You heard me? Hey man, go peep Walla Park for you heard. I got tunes like that in the tuck. Like niggas ain't even never heard of that shit till I put that shit in there. Like what?
I really put the last night's it was so.
You watched it?
No, I said I have to go watch it.
Please do, because I enjoyed it. That was like a great thriller for real visual.
Where is Soho?
It's a couple Sohos probably.
That's what I'm talking about. Pretty sure there's a Soho in California, no? Calabasas or something. I don't fucking know.
Hella Sohos.
Sohos. Sohos.
My Sohos hoes are so hoes.
Nah.
No.
They ain't ringing though. They ain't ring like that. But
you ain't ringing no alarms with that one, man.
Ring you. Stop. But no, shit. You might as well tap into music while you at it. Taylor-Joy shit. Or go ahead, James.
Well, I wanted to talk about the Leah Thomas situation. Well, situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Inform us.
I do.
Leah Thomas won first place at the women's swim meet for UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, but she's trans. And like she's not like the type of she transitioned when she was like just hitting puberty when she was 13. Like, nah, like she was 19 years old, 6'1", 6'2", maybe even 6'4". 6 feet plus, right? Broad shoulders, like has a physical advantage and got first place. And everybody's like, oh, like go trans, like praising her because she's a trans, like coming over obstacles. But my whole thing is like, I don't think that's fair. I know niggas gonna come for me, but I talked to a trans person about it, and they were like, nah, because she transitioned when she was already like fully developed, like so she's like that's like a man on estrogen, which is basically what a trans person is when you transition when you're like old. But like, there's literally physical advantages that she has, and it's so crazy because when Leah was William, she was like ranked like
Shitty.
500 not shitty. He was when she was she was a good swimmer throughout her whole life, but she was like ranked like 500, and that's what you say, 500.
I would say 500 to first place though. Come on.
Yeah, 500. She was ranked 500th, and then when she transitioned into the women's league, she's ranked like top 5, like maybe even top 3. It's like really high up. So like that's just a difference. But this just makes you want to say like they should bring like a trans league for non-binary people in college or even professionally.
I remember you bring that up in the Twitter chat.
Yeah, for people that even don't want to like people who are good at swimming or want to play sports but don't even identify with male or female. You know what I mean?
Trans league.
That's what the pocket. That's
word. Why you say it like that?
Because now it's like, how many participants are they really gonna have now?
You never know, nigga. You never know.
It's like, because now it's thinking like this though, right? Versus men versus women, right? You have a whole bunch of participants. It's X amount of hundreds. You know what I mean? 500 plus. You feel me? How many people are really trans in the swimming
or
community?
non-binary?
Or non-binary in the swimming community, where it's gonna be like, all right, we need at least 100 minimum. You know?
Well, you never know. That just the existence of that might even make people like, oh, well, I may not be the best swimmer, but there's actually a league where I can participate because I don't feel like I want to participate in a male or female league. That might bring more participants. Like they may not be the best, but they might just want to swim for real, competitively.
It may be, man. Maybe.
Or play basketball, cricket, lacrosse,
but, that story just reminds me of when Dave Chappelle said that what if LeBron James end up transitioning and becoming the greatest woman basketball player of all time?
It's kind of the same thing, but
you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, should that be allowed for real? You know what I mean? Like, should that be like part of the criteria, or would it be like an asterisk? Like, what I mean, like does it take away from like something? Like, what are your thoughts or opinions on it? You feel me?
I don't know. Even just like the ceremony picture was like crazy to me, like because she's mad tall, and then like second place and third place is like 5'4", 5'5". Like I might be dragging it, but the difference is still there. I do think that there was a physical advantage.
Look,
like
I know Lil Boosie would not be happy with it though. Lil Boosie
would not be happy. No. But what'd you say before that?
Not at all. Oh, just let her compete if she wants to compete as a woman, man. I mean,
but you guys saw what Lil Boosie said though, right?
What did he say?
Lil Boosie always wild, nigga. I know what he said.
He didn't wild out. He said what niggas is saying right now. What?
There's an obvious physical advantage.
I sent it in the chat. Y'all niggas don't be paying attention. Anywho, he was basically saying how like it's not fair how shit.
It was a Black TV interview, right?
Yeah. He was saying how it's not fair how like woman who stayed woman, you know what I mean? Like actually been trained for their whole life, this, that, and the third, and then now you got homegirl who just wanted to, you know what I mean? Switch over, and now all of a sudden you just take away somebody else's first. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah.
I see that. I did see
like
that.
if I was second place is like dad, I'd feel in like for real. Like I might have to make a phone call. Like all right, like.
But then here's the thing, though, right? How sensitive the world is now. What are they supposed to do? Take it away from her?
Trans league, trans and non-binary league.
That's gonna take a minimum 5-10 years. 5-10 years. Watch.
That
well,
shit is
happening. Like
I'm seeing that shit way more often now. Like it's not been
athletes
like,
transitioning.
Not just transgenders in general. Like actually in person. Like I'm seeing that shit a lot often now. It's not even funny. Like I don't know. It's like I'm just generally saying. Like I said in my classes, like 2 of my class, I got 1 internship. It's like, yo, that's just really taking a place for her. Like, it's starting at a young age, like 14, 15. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm seeing it. Like, it's just, oh shit, you know. So.
Yeah.
Hey, James might be on something. That ass, yo, you talking a little too loud, man. Get your name in that. Start a fucking,
like
I don't know,
be on the board
type shit. Be the leader, nigga.
The chairperson.
Yeah, chairman, like John
I'll
Madden
get.
type shit.
I gotta start a change.org petition.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Email it to the NCAA.
You could be the Adam Silverman of.
That's what I'm saying.
Adam Silver.
Is it Silver or Silverman?
Silver is not
right.
Silverman.
No, that's Sarah Silverman. My fault.
Yeah.
You could be the silver. You could be the silver of the trans.
But I'm not a trans or a non-binary person though.
What does that mean though?
Adam
Silver doesn't play basketball.
I feel like. I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. I feel like, but in order to be like the chairman, I'd be vice chairman. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Boom.
Why you can't be at the top, man?
I feel like I would want a trans or non-binary person to be the chairman.
Hey, shoot for stars, man. You land upon the moon, maybe,
or satellite,
or a piece of debris. You know what I mean?
And crash back into Earth.
somewhere. You know what I mean? Somewhere. But
a piece of debris.
Overall, man, I can't speak on that too much. Besides, let people do what the fuck they want to do because they're gonna do it regardless. Let people swim. If niggas want to get in the water and risk their life, for a piece of metal, hey man, go stupid, go crazy, because God knows I will not be doing that. Swim competitively, bruh. Cool off that, man. I'm cool off that.
Swimming's great exercise though, but also another thing. This is like episode 30, 40 something. When I said that I feel like Post Malone gets white privilege in the music industry and y'all were like, "Can you give me an example?" I didn't have one. I got one now. So. There's an Imagine Dragons song called Enemy, and it has JID featured on it. Mm-hmm. But there's a radio edit version of the song without his verse on it. And that's the version that gets played on the radios. But I feel like if that was a Post Malone feature, they would leave that shit in, no?
How is that an example? That's a hypothetical.
But I'm just saying, like, look, JID, a black rapper, got his verse taken off of the radio edit of a song he's on.
Is he wilding in the verse or something? Like, is it like
no.
to the point where he's cursing so much where he's just like, yo, there's
but Post Malone be cursing and shit too, and they just censor shit out.
But is that as much?
But what does that have to do with Post Malone though?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like if that was a Post Malone verse, they would have left that shit in. Post Malone gets radio play on radio stations that JID does not. But they're both rappers.
Nigga, so does Eminem. Eminem gets radio play on stations certain people don't. He's white.
That's James' whole point.
Yeah, so you're saying what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's the fact that like I'm confused. What does Post Malone have to do with it though? Like that's a hypothetical, not an example.
But Post Malone gets radio play. Like Post Malone will be on KRZ, but KRZ is gonna play the version of Enemy without JID's verse on it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But just food for thought, you know. Like Sean said, it's just a hypothetical. But I just came at you.
So fuck KRZ. That's what you're saying. Fuck KRZ.
Fuck the radio. Fuck all that. I mean, they should. Why is there a radio edit version of the song without his verse on it?
To censor JID, obviously. Keep that nigga underground. They don't want to hear JID.
He's not underground.
Obviously. Well, if you're not publicly like speaking about it or playing his music, they're trying to keep him underground. Yeah.
But he's not underground.
Yeah, obviously, but that's what like figuratively that's what they're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's fucked up though. You know what I mean? Definitely fucked up.
Word.
JD definitely can rap, man. Very talented. Is he part of Dreamville?
Yes.
Yeah, a nice little Dreamville added. You know him and I think
Boss, Ari Lennox.
Yeah, I think
those are like the three.
You know what I mean?
Biggest ones.
Obviously, besides J. Cole himself. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know? But, fucked up.
But,
man.
I feel like also, who else is fucking with Dreamville other than like TDE?
Group wise, nigga,
Like
don't QC,
label wise,
QC.
like
OVO?
that a rapper started, like rapper started labels.
OVO.
Who they got? Like other than Drake and Party Next Door?
Isn't that signed to OVO?
No, that's EXO.
EXO's Weekend shit though, right?
Yeah.
So then I guess the Weekend, right?
No, because other than like the Weekend and Nav, no one else is really like popping off like that either. I mean, Belly has like his own following, and he like he does streams, but like I feel like none of them.
Boy, nigga.
Oh, Sauce Boy.
4 Pockets Full, nigga.
Whatever the fuck Pure Born's group is.
Sauce House. Two Chavo, Shark, and them niggas. Nah, come on now.
Nigga, 4 Pockets.
I'm just bringing
Full.
Who else? Who was that? Name somebody signed to 4PF other than Lil Baby and Rilo Rodriguez.
Come on. OTF? Like, it's a mad groups, bro. Like, what do you want?
OTF? I'm talking record labels that rappers started.
I think it's a lot, bro. I think it's a lot.
What about what about them niggas? The niggas down south. Like, what's that nigga's name, bro?
Cash Money Records?
No, fucking Young Dolph shit. He has a whole collective of them. That's
maybe down south, but
the niggas that signed to NBA YoungBoy's label too, because they got fucking I forget what NBA,
I know names, not
I don't know NBA YoungBoy's the label, nigga, but it's NBA YoungBoy.
My point.
It's Melly, it's B Slime, like there's a whole bunch of niggas under his shit though.
But those niggas aren't like has like well known, popped off, like established as Ari Lennox and JID.
Nigga, don't do that.
YNW Melly, who's in jail?
That's also doing numbers. He's doing platinum numbers. It locked up.
He's doing platinum numbers locked up.
Yes, don't do that.
Off the projects he's released while he's been in jail.
What projects is he releasing jail besides songs and singles?
Exactly my fucking point. He's dropped 2 projects since he's been behind bars.
Whole feature albums?
Yep.
I don't think somebody fact check that. Somebody fact check that, bro.
He's got the one.
I think CMG is the shit I'm talking about down south. Yo Gotti shit.
Oh yeah. Yo, all right, yeah. CMG, I'll give him that because they got like 40. Nah, they got 42 Doug, Yo Gotti.
They got Yo Gotti, fucking Black Youngster, Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, I'll give CMG that.
ESTG, Black Boy JB. Come on.
But I mean, Black Boy JB is a one-hit wonder from years ago.
I'm just saying what they got on
but
there.
Overall, I get your point though. Nobody's fucking with anybody besides TD, and TD respectfully is them niggas, man. I'll give you that. Kendrick Lamar, Driving Force, Jay Electronica, Schoolboy Q. You feel me?
SZA.
You know what I mean?
Isaiah Rashad.
You know what I mean? List goes on and on and on. You feel me? Talented motherfuckers, bro. Respectfully. Are you trying to say who can rival them? Who's up next? You feel me?
I'm just saying nobody's really fucking with Dreamville other than TDE. Like, I'll put TDE over Dreamville, but the gap between second and third is pretty big to me.
But your criteria is very short. Nigga said a rapper created label, like duh.
Well, that's what I'm. That was my.
There's not a lot. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot.
Rapper started labels.
There's not a lot.
What about Cash Money though, nigga? If we doing that, what about Cash Money?
Birdman and them niggas. That's facts. So that's Nicki Minaj, Drake.
Like Nicki Minaj, Drake, that's Young Money.
But nigga,
Cash Money, Young Money.
But that's what I'm saying though. As I'm talking about, if anything though, that collective, like that's a nigga, that produced legends, nigga, icons.
Like, but are they still under that label though?
Some people are still in like locked in their deals.
But I'm talking about Nicki Minaj, Drake, even Tyga.
Nigga, if
you go, that doesn't deter the fact.
Nigga, if you go to Drake right now, his publishing, it says Cash Money and OVO. Like his publishing, like he's still under Cash Money somehow. Nigga,
I don't think publishing and being in a deal is the same shit.
Nigga, I
know what he's saying because like EXO's under Republic, Dreamville's under Rock Nation.
Yeah, nigga, like fucking, somehow niggas are still tied to that shit.
Yeah,
nigga about Rock Nation, nigga Jay-Z shit. Come on, bro.
That Dreamville falls under that.
See, but hey, man, I mean, I'm just here to enjoy the music, man. I'm not here to debate who's better, whose group is more lit, who got better artists on their platform. I just like quality sound and listen to music, man. You feel me?
But I'm just saying.
Speaking of that though, shout out my nigga Chef G locked up, dropped a new single. Fire.
He's locked up.
Chef G been locked up, man. Don't do that. Don't do
Wasn't
that.
he just at Six Flags with y'all? Wasn't
He
that like
he was,
8 months ago?
He was, but nigga been locked up since then though. Like that was like the last time nigga was out.
Like they caught him in the parking lot, like hey, like
not in the parking lot, but since then, like he has been locked up. But
damn,
Chef G, man. Free Melly, shit. Free TK. For all my niggas, man. You know what I mean? For everybody locked up.
Oh, your niggas. Hey. So then fuck it. We on music. What do niggas listen to in the past 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe? Any niggas you want to show? Oh, you talking about? What you say?
Anya Taylor Joy, boy. I'm telling you, man.
Get into it then, nigga. What you
where
for?
I'm like
he had something. He was about to say something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was just about to. Oh, you Mir James.
I was just gonna go.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Travel dropped a little like 9-pack, but it wasn't. There was no Pierre Bourne production on it, but the samples were still fire. I saved like 4 or 5 songs. There's a song called "Go" by Cat Burns, but the lower and slower version. That shit
Slow
is
reverb,
like.
you mean?
No, it's like lower and slower. That's what it's like in parentheses. That shit really like sounds good. That and what's it called? Nigo. I listened to his shit. I only saved the Tyler the Creator song, like the last one. But yeah, that's it. I've been really watching TV. I don't really listen to music anymore.
I mean, niggas obviously sleep because niggas ain't hear that new Chef G song. Niggas ain't hear that new Anya Taylor Joy song. You feel me? Niggas definitely listen to that Tory Lanez. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that Tory Lanez.
Oh, Cap?
No Cap. You feel me?
I didn't listen. I didn't listen.
You sleep. You heard the Benny the Butcher project? Huh? You heard that? The Conway the Machine?
Not that I'm asleep. I just haven't got to it yet.
Tana Talk?
Tana Talk 4.
Quattro?
Those two projects have been on the playlist as well on repeat. You feel me? I'm just trying to figure out. Like those two are probably contender for album of the year, or at least rap album of the year so far, in my opinion. I haven't got first album yet, but Dirk did drop an album as well.
Oh yeah.
But still, in my opinion, it was Conway the Machine and Benny the Butcher probably up there for best rap album right now, in my opinion, so far.
Niggas ain't even heard Donda 2. You think we're ever gonna hear it?
I mean, eventually, maybe. Honestly, maybe not. Kanye might just be like, nah, strictly STEM player, like, forever. I wouldn't be surprised.
For that, get his bread, you feel me? Get his bread, you feel me? But, slight technical difficulties. I do apologize, y'all, but we back. Like we were talking about music, Dirk did drop an album. I did not listen to it. But top 2 albums right now, rap albums of the year, Benny the Butcher and Conway the Machine, in my opinion. But y'all, what y'all tapping into? You know what I mean? What y'all smoking on, huh?
Your homies.
What did he say? That's that K-pop pack? Who that? No.
Why you jump up like that?
Ew.
This that.
Those with the cream in it.
The little chocolate shit.
This nigga eat out there. You're ugly, and you're fake coughing too.
Anywho, ugly ass, but no. I ain't really listen to. Nah, I listen to a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just name it off. You know, a lot of niggas don't really fuck when we have to say musician and shit like that, which is kind of ugly. But it's okay though. I get it. Mandy Mueller, Sean did bring him up last time. I actually listened to the whole thing. I liked throughout the 4 songs. You feel me? Holy Steppin' seems to be the best one. Nigga really preaching this shit. Listen to Yeet, 2 Alive, you feel me? Yeet. When the whole he didn't have to make that shit 20 songs because I definitely wasn't rocking as a whole album, but when I edited through unsaved the songs I didn't fuck with, the 10 songs that I did save are really good. Narcotics and Double are the best one. What else? I've listened to a lot of singles and shit, like Still Woozy. I got some shit from the Euphoria.
Still Uzi?
Still Woozy.
Oh, I thought Still Uzi was like on like streaming platforms now. I was like, oh.
But YL, you feel me, is another rapper, not Wyland. Well, I don't get him confused, but YL though, I've been brought him up like I think last year.
Been gone, right?
Yeah, that song is great, but I've been listening to all his other shit. I've been listening to his other shit, but I actually tapped in again. He dropped like an EP for his mans or something, called the Lightwork EP. I peeped. I feel like I peeped something else from him, but I don't remember. Oh, Open 24, he dropped in like 2017. I peeped that. Another great album by him. The shit that he dropped with his man's Akai Solo, I peeped his album called The True Sky, because the one song Twice Twilight came on one of my playlists. Bro, the first 2-3 seconds, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. You feel me? It's different. If you hear it, you're going to see why I fucked with it. I listen to Russ, The Snow Globe. I enjoyed that album. To me, my favorite song is Guess What with Rick Ross. Listen to The Weeknd, House of Balloons. You feel me? That shit was pretty good indeed. I think I didn't say 3 or 4 of the songs, but otherwise than that though, I think
that's a lot.
3 or 4
for House of Balloons, yeah.
Huh?
That's a whole album.
It's 10 songs.
It's 9 songs. Okay,
oh,
I'm lying.
9.
I didn't save just the first one. I didn't like High for this.
Oh.
So that's
so
you
say 8.
Yep, 8 out the 9.
Yeah, nigga, you love that shit. Man.
I do. That shit's pretty good.
That shit. That's a classic, Sean. What are you?
That shit's pretty. But the thing is though, that when I was listening to this album, that shit sounded familiar. I'm like, yo, these songs sound familiar to me. Was The Weeknd that big where I would have heard him with not hearing him? I don't fucking know.
Some of them songs you might have heard from the carpool karaoke shits I be sending in the group chat.
I don't know, but
He needs some milk.
I know this nigga's not.
But the only song off House of Balloons that was really like going crazy like that, like mainstream was like Wicked Games. But other than that, like
I don't know. There's
starting like that.
3 or 4 of them sounded familiar. I'm like, yeah, I've heard this before, but I don't know. Babytron dropped an album I listened to yet, but I did listen to this one song called The Lost World. DJ put me onto it because he showed me. He came in the bathroom. He's like, yo, he's like, Babytron dropped this shit. He's like, this shit does not sound good. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? This shit is heat. Like, what?
It's a Jurassic Park sample.
It's like multiple. I think it's Jurassic. I don't know if it's multiple Jurassic Parks or just whatever. But I think it is. The whole thing is just Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? But that shit started off wavy as hell. What else I peeped? Sophia Myers. I peeped 2 of her singles. It's just a whole bunch of singles, but those are like the only albums I peeped. And yeah, man, I did enjoy the music that I have listened to. Kind of at a point now where I don't know what to listen to next.
Thursday, and then Echoes of Silence.
I don't know. I want to listen to some other shit, but I'm gonna get there soon. Well, I did listen to a lot, but I'm just saying I didn't listen to like heavy hitters and shit. I'm really tapping into that Earl Sweatshirt type of music, YO music, like Akai Solo, that type of rap right there, bro. I can listen to 24. Hey, before I forget though, shout out that nigga P-Sus, you feel me? I did drop the clip and that nigga did respond, you feel me? So like that's really touching this shit, you know what I mean? So keep doing what you doing, you feel me? He did drop a little 3-pack. Hey, I'm tweaking. I almost forgot about the nigga. I almost forgot about P-Sus. Hell though. P-Sus dropped a 3-pack. It's called I'm about to tell you real quick. It's called Kaleidoscape. 3 songs in that bitch, you feel me? That song, those things are pretty decent. I wasn't rocking at first. At least the snippet he dropped, I was just like, it kind of sounded different. But when you listen to the whole song, though, I was really bumping and shit like that. But shout out to you once again, P-Sus, you know, for reaching out and shit like that, communicating back. I really appreciate that. It really made my day for real, you know. But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all tapped in. I don't know if y'all did, doubt it, but do so for real. But that's it. That's it though.
We could talk about it's Tyre Sampson, the 14-year-old that passed away at the Icon Park in Orlando, and he fell off the ride.
Oh, the thing I sent in the chat? That's actually crazy. Like that's actually
the one that was sent 3 days before you sent it. Yeah, that video. But yeah, that's real like crazy. Like I really might have like I really don't feel comfortable going on amusement park rides now. Like I wasn't going on no big shit before, but now it's just like damn, like I saw the video like you asked. Nah, yeah, y'all can go to Journey without me for real.
That shit was unfortunate.
Like, well, I wasn't going. Like, I would go on Talon, but like Steel Force, no. But like all that drop ride, I would like off rip. Like
Drop of Doom. That was Six Flags, I think.
That was but there's mad rides like that.
Yeah.
Like any ride like that, that was automatically like a no for me. But actually, after actually seeing it, like it's real sad. Condolences to the family. But
14 years old.
Yeah, 6'5".
And it was like the last, like literally the last second.
It's one drop.
But I'm saying, like, it's not like he dropped at a high. It was a high point, but it's not like he was like the very top. It was like literally like almost when it came down. Like, man was like right there.
It was a sudden like stop that.
From what I heard, he didn't die on impact though.
Oh
yeah, I think they said that he died when he got to the hospital.
I
hate to hear it.
That's still sad, bro. Like
them shits don't have seatbelts though. Well, it didn't have the one that goes over your crotch.
But regardless, he just wasn't buckled down right. Like,
nah, yeah.
It's like the people. That's the lawsuit that's about to happen, bro. Oh my goodness, boy. Oh my goodness.
Bring me that money. Them niggas gonna be up. Okay. Rest in peace to him.
I don't know. Now I really gotta reconsider. Cause I love me some roller coasters, man. Like I really love me some roller coasters. So I don't know, man. Like.
But also, roller coaster incidents probably like they're very common. Like remember, like there was a couple years ago where like it was like the swinging one at the carnival, and it like swung and hit like mad shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was the one where like there was another one like the boat one that was swinging back and forth, and it was like slowly coming up like on the side and shit. But those are like carnival shit. That was like those were like some fair shit. Like this is like a real life like big time like amusement park shit. But condolences to the family. That's real sad. 14 years old.
That's tragic.
That's sad. Yeah.
One of them niggas like, yo, get me off. Like, yo, get us off. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah.
Get me the hell off now, please, and thank you, because nowhere. You know, that shit's nuts. Rest in peace to mans. Everybody be safe and stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, this doesn't deter you from having fun. I don't.
Is that fun though?
Nah, I really got to reconsider like roller coasters now for real though.
But this isn't the first time you've seen some shit like this though.
It isn't. That was my point. Like it isn't, but like still.
But that's
it's because it's so fresh and recent.
You know what I mean? For real, like I don't think I ever seen somebody really, like, you know what I mean? Like
we never seen no video like this up close. Like
yeah.
I guess that's what you're saying.
Like we see it though, it's different. You know what I mean? Like hearing stories versus seeing it in person, like it does different stuff to you.
No, I know what you mean.
Like people that probably at the amusement park that day the ride probably have PTSD and will never go back on another roller coaster in their lives ever. Like I guarantee it.
And I don't blame them.
I guarantee it.
For
like they have PTSD right now. Like we would probably never go on a roller coaster.
You're not missing out if you don't go on a roller coaster. You're not missing out at all. So.
And the crazy part is too, right? Like recently I was thinking about what I was trying to do for my birthday, and I was like, "Yo, what if a nigga go skydiving?" You feel me? And it's like now the idea pops in my head is like, "What if my chute don't open?" Type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
well, there's an emergency. The chances of that happening are like really like low though.
You know what I mean? But still, bro, it's just that it's always a risk factor. You know what I mean?
I would recommend you go skydiving though. That is a really good experience.
But seeing some shit just like that be fucking the nigga's mental up, you know what I mean?
Respectable. I definitely see where you're coming from. Not mad at it. Shit. We talked about shows already, right?
I didn't. Well, y'all did. Well, I've been watching One Piece. I'm on episode 139. And I'm finishing the first season of Demon Slayer. I have like an episode or two left. But other than that, I haven't really watched them. I do. It's okay. The animation definitely does carry it.
Animation fire though.
Yeah, the animation's cool. I wouldn't say it's like it's not jaw dropping. It's not crazy. It's not.
It's
nowhere
cool.
Else.
I haven't seen it, but you're saying it's cool.
Nah, yeah, it is cool. It's definitely like it's like oh shit, oh water breathing, oh shit, but it's not like it's like I'd get more hype for an Attack on Titan fight scene though, like type shit like.
Nigga, stop comparing everything to Attack on Titan, bro. Like,
But that's the bar, nigga.
saying.
That's the bar, nigga.
Who's
I'm just
bar,
saying.
nigga?
I'm just saying. That's like when it comes to anime or like.
Niggas love comparing some shit to Attack on Titan, bro.
And what's the issue in that?
Because they're not everything's Attack on Titan, bro.
All right, but just Demon Slayer alone, like nothing compared to like that. Like it's cool. The animation is cool. It's not like fire. Like it's nothing crazy. It's nothing super crazy. It's definitely like it definitely looks cool though. It definitely looks nice. It is well done. It is well done. But it's not like your words, not mine.
It's not Attack.
What about I think what about the fight scenes in
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
My God. See, I can't like Gon versus Pito. I don't think there's any anime moment that can ever top that for me. Like I'm so serious.
What? That's crazy. I know Naruto has some crazy ones coming up. There's just
I'm
one
not
scene
watching.
I keep
I don't
seeing
fuck with Naruto.
I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking. Anywho, let me stop. Imagine. No, but there's this one scene though. Like I've seen Sasuke versus brother, like the first one, obviously. But I'm talking about there's this shit on Twitter.
Bro, like that shit where he ran in the room with all five of those niggas.
That's tough. That's tough. I don't know.
That's the shit Demon Slayer be on. Just with mad other shit.
Bro, I don't know the importance of. I forgot. Jason told me shortly what they were talking about. They were talking about him, and that nigga pulled up like, "What, nigga? I'm fighting all y'all fuckers today, and I'm on this what?" And he had the two. Oh my gosh, that eye shit is nuts.
Niggas running from the Akatsuki? Oh nah.
I think that's what it was. Some shit like that. Nigga cut off all their flags on the ceiling. What?
Is Naruto's like that?
Yes.
I'm gonna lie. Naruto's
yes. Naruto
so if I was to start Naruto, where would I gotta watch Shippuden first, or
no? You
Naruto. Naruto
just
first, and then Shippuden.
Just regular Naruto.
Oh. How long is regular Naruto?
Like 9 seasons.
It's not as long as Shippuden.
I'm about to check for you right now.
I can't start Naruto. I can't start Naruto when I'm watching.
But you can
Demon
start
Slayer.
One Piece. Come on, bro.
I'm watching One Piece and Demon Slayer, and I gotta watch Naruto too.
Naruto, I'm about to tell you right now.
They're not going nowhere.
Naruto is what? Naruto's only 4 seasons, bro. But
how many episodes though? Like
so 104 divided by 2 because that's subbed and dubbed. So 50 something in each.
70.
104 divided by 2.
104. I'm dyslexic. Chill. So like 52, 52.
So yeah, so 50 something in each at least. So that's like I
said.
That's
lit. I can knock that out in a week.
I don't know about that. I can't.
A week or two.
Bro, I can't wait till I get to the shit that niggas be talking about, like
Boruto.
No, not Boruto, but I heard that Sasuke eventually this way is just way better than Naruto. Hey, Naruto's been spoiled so much. It's like, at that point, you just gotta see what happens.
But chill for me.
You ain't gonna remember shit, bro. Like, you're not gonna remember. There's so much shit that happens, you ain't gonna remember.
Niggas that fucking spoiled it. Actually, meditates.
Bro, ain't nobody remember what happens in Naruto for real. Like every single thing, unless you watch it though. Like you could tell me, oh, this person did this. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I don't. But did I say I finished Euphoria last time?
No, I think so. You might have. I don't think you did. I think we talked about it on the Instagram Live.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mentioned on the live, and niggas said, "Oh yeah, you can't say that. Niggas ain't watch it." Da da da.
I don't know what he said, but regardless, though, long story short, I don't give a fuck about Cassie. That's it. And the only thing I'm saying too is that season 4 has to be the last season. I'm sorry.
Of Euphoria, season 4 or season 3?
They only have like 2 more in them. You can't drag it on more than that.
Yeah. Facts.
You can't. There's no way this is going to be a 5-6 season. You can't.
No, yeah, hell no. Because they're all like seniors, yeah.
After season 2, they done wrapped it up. Kind of. I can't say much.
I think next season's the last season though.
It has to be.
Yeah, they gotta graduate. They better graduate.
Bro, it has to be. They better not do some. Oh, they grew up in. Hey.
Where you get it? Y'all watch your bag, but let it die.
All the actors are already in their 30s. So like doing this is like same thing that Donald Glover said. Like he don't like when actors are in their 40s trying to become like pretend to be teenagers type shit. You know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure them niggas like 20s, late 20s, 30s.
Yeah, word. Who's in the fucking 30s?
The one girl that plays Maddie's in her 30s, bro.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Maddie's,
You're lying.
hey, you're
No,
capping.
she's not. Yeah, word. Look
Maddie's
at her.
30?
She's at least 27, 26.
Maddie's 30. Hey, what's up, Maddie, bro? What? Nigga said
We're talking about
30.
Maddie. I'm talking about the
Watch, you about to be like the one girl and then spoil some shit.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm pretty sure it's Maddie, bro. I'm pretty sure Maddie. Maddie is the
She's
the one that
31.
was the first one.
She's
Yeah,
31.
bro. Look.
Oh,
wow.
shit. That's the thing about her, right? So look, a lot of people. I'm not saying that she's not attractive, but like Lloyd be posting her like she's bad and some shit like that. I think she's only attractive in her character though. Like Maddie's attractive because of how she is. Like she's a bad bitch. She knows she's bad. It's done. Like yeah, as you should. You feel me? But like I said, I'm not saying that she's not attractive outside of that shit, but she's not as attractive as her.
Her aesthetic in the show makes her a lot more attractive. Type shit.
Nigga, her character is over sexualized. Nigga, obviously.
Not even that. There's just the fact I love a confident
like her
woman.
attitude. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like you got that. Yeah, you a bad bitch and you know for real. Like respectfully, like you know what I mean. Who else is over 30 though? Like I'm trying to see right now. There's only her. Why is she the oldest out of all them niggas?
How old's Cassie?
Cassie's only fucking 24.
How old's Kat?
Kat? Who's that?
Kat.
The friend?
The heavyset one that dated Ethan.
Oh, she's 25.
Oh.
Ethan's only 25. Why is she the only? Yeah, that's only her, bro. That's only her.
How old is Nate? Nate got.
He's only
like
24.
Really?
24. Word.
Oh.
Yo, James, you find that nigga attractive?
Nate?
Yeah.
No. I think it's because he's Australian.
That nigga got Australian in the show.
They put on that. What are you talking about? Like, what you mean?
He got Australian in the show.
But he's talking about him himself.
Word. Or he's like London or Australian or something.
No, he's JokableWeirdo is an Australian actor.
Oh yeah, Australian, yeah.
But how the fuck would you know that though?
Because he was in the kissing booth, and they did an interview with him and the other girl, the main character. What's her name? Like Tyler. She has like a boy's name or some shit.
I know you're talking. Joey King.
Yeah. See Joey and and they were talking and they were like, oh, what do you call this in your country and what do you call this in your country? And they did like an eraser and he's like, that's a rubber. And then and then they showed a condom and she was like, oh, that's a rubber. And I was like, I don't know. See, look, I'm weird. Like some shit just stays with me. Like I don't know.
Anywho, before you gotta wrap it up.
Sorry.
Not anywho, but like before you just gotta wrap it up. you ain't got much love. Don't drag it.
Hey, speaking of wrapping it up, City Boys are up, nigga. They got men birth control coming out, nigga. What are you talking about? Pregnancy rate's about to drop crazy.
Show me on that.
I know, nigga.
Like your TikTok, bro.
Why only you and Sean get to take birth control?
Really, nigga?
You're gay.
So it's just a little knee slapper. It's just a little knee slapper. Yeah, but no niggas getting trapped. No niggas lying about being on the pill. None of that. Like, that's crazy.
I'm really trying to think.
I see the beeps already where us like my mood swings for the birth control pill starts hitting. it was the nigga that was like, not the others.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. Bro, I'm really trying to think. Do I really want to take that shit?
Are you shooting up the club like that, Rashad? Like,
hell no.
Oh, then.
In their mouths. Let me stop. Oh, whoa. Yo,
niggas a menace society.
Anywho,
this nigga Rashad is filling himself with them.
No, I'm actually eating though. Like I'm actually.
No, you're not. This nigga been saying here the whole time. Like,
hell no. Watch the film back, bucko. Anywho,
this nigga feeling himself.
Will I take the birth control pill? I don't know. My pull-out game not weak, so that's I wouldn't know that.
But you can get pregnant off of that still. Like, isn't there sperm and pre-cum still?
I just about that theory already. So I have.
Oh.
You tell me. Oh wait.
Oh, you got me. Good one. Ooh, that one stung a little. Wow.
Sean, you tell us, bro.
Knee
I don't know.
slap. Knee slap. Oh, y'all niggas watched what was the season? Sorry, show Master of None. Apparently, yeah.
Master of Nutting?
Master of None.
Of None?
Niggas to watch the season. Sorry, show.
Isn't
on Netflix?
that's on Showtime? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all niggas sleep, bro. Y'all niggas don't be watching nothing.
And you don't like nothing.
Go tap in. Aziz Ansari, man. Master of None.
Oh, was that a stand up?
It's not a stand up, nigga. Like,
is it like Adam Ruins Everything? Is it like that? Like where a nigga talks about shit? It's like,
no.
Alright, I don't know why you're getting so worked up over a show that you know I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't be listening to, because y'all niggas don't be watching nothing, bro. Y'all niggas be watching fucking Hunter x Hunter.
All right, and what? What are you talking about? You niggas is watching bullshit. Like what?
Chill, bro.
You're sick. You're eternally sick. Look, he's mad.
Cause you sound crazy right now.
Because he knows it's true.
What you want to watch documentaries all day?
Word, weirdo.
Niggas didn't watch the Kanye West documentary either, though. Like, what y'all?
I did.
Not
I
yet.
just didn't finish the last episode.
I haven't yet. I guess I haven't watched shit yet. I haven't watched anything new yet, for real.
Word, that's your man's, not me.
Yeah,
I stay in the media.
Though. I'm obviously struggling with school.
Y'all niggas make me laugh sometimes. Only sometimes, though. That's it? What are we leaving the people with?
Niggas ain't talk about nothing, bro. We talk about music, media, and TV shows.
Leah Thomas, JID, record labels, Tyre Sampson, men's birth controls.
Talk about the facts going on right now, man.
What?
Like right now, there are women out here losing their goddamn mind in the streets, man. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Who's with their minds in the streets?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, Spring Break was fucking wild. Y'all saw the girl who's driving out the whip. She was twerking on the traffic light.
Oh, and her friends drove off with her.
That's why I would have to fight everybody in that whip. I'm sorry. Oh, talking about we speaking about driving. The drunk driver lady who killed 3 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that tweet like an hour after she tweeted it.
Like women are wild because they're defending it though. Like,
Sean hate women.
Like they're like, oh yeah. Like, nah, talk about though. I'm seeing people, men and women. Let me allow you to say just women.
Yeah,
I'm seeing people defend the tweet though, or like defend her actions, talking about, hey, I never made a mistake before. We all been there.
Hell no.
Right, killed 3 niggas. Nah, I haven't.
Y'all heard this story though, right?
Yeah, bro. She got pulled over. Then you trying to explain it, or you want me to explain it?
You got it. Go ahead, big head.
Sit down and just listen, nigga. God damn, just relax. Okay, so look, she got pulled over first off, right? Already intoxicated, already been drinking. The cops seen that she was going like, first off, she tweeted, she said she was going like
110 and a 50.
Or 110 and a 50. And the cop ended up letting her go because they had to assist another pedestrian in another call or somewhere else, right?
It was a guy walking on the highway.
Exactly. And then she ends up tweeting, like she's on her phone the whole time tweeting the situation out, talking about, oh yeah, they just pulled me over, this and the third, he let me go. After she done tweets this, she drives off, right, and hits the same cop, the pedestrian they went to go assist, and I think another cop, killing all 3 of them. And it's like,
her life is
it
over.
Sounds so crazy. Like, it sounds like something straight out of a movie, though. Like, because like, first off, you get blessed with the opportunity to not go to jail, go home. You know what I mean? And not only do you ruin that opportunity, but you end up taking 3 lives in the same opportunity. You got
life is
to get your life back.
Over.
Boy,
it's over for her. Yo, they gonna have the screenshot of the tweet up in the courtroom. Like, nah, it's over for her. It's over for her. She's getting years. Like, nah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I can't wish jail on nobody. But
it's not wishing jail. If she beats that case, her lawyer needs to fucking get the Nobel Prize for some shit. Like that nigga just needs to. They got you. It's not even like along without the tweets. They got you killing 3 people while drunk driving. And you tweeted about it, bragging about it. They get, bro. What? Nah, bro. They're throwing away the key. They're throwing it away.
And it's also manslaughter on police officers too.
And driving under the influence.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like, and I'm pretty sure you can get a charge for that.
Like minimum, you're getting 55 years minimum.
That's OD. Well, 3 people. That's a lot of. That I'm not mad at that number. No funny shit.
Like that's minimal.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like if Takey not getting out until 2060 something, she never getting out. Respectfully.
That shit crazy.
Wow, man. Wow.
Doesn't make it better that she's black. I hate people trying to use a black card against it. They're trying to defend it.
What does her race have to do with anything?
Where she was still drunk, she still killed them niggas, man. Like. She's just
her race had nothing to do with
that's nuts though. Like it's really just like what if the cop did his job though? It's just like, yeah, I can't. Like I gotta take this lady off the road. You know what I mean? No less would have been stopped. I mean, the
pedestrian walking on the road was like an emergency, like.
Well, there's already one cop there.
But he needed backup.
So talking about you don't think it's the problem is the fact that women have pretty girl privilege or pretty woman privilege, and they let her off because she's like,
nah, I don't think.
So then why do you think they let her go? Why do you think they let her go then?
Because they had another emergency.
Cap, bro. I wasn't there, but I think that's cap, bro. It had to be something else behind it, bro.
So you think if it was a black man, they would have took that nigga immediately?
They would have locked that man. If it was a man in general, not even a black man. I think if it was a man in general, they would have locked that man up or took him off the street, put him in the police car.
I think you're chatting up a fucking storm.
You think if it was a woman,
nigga, it's not like he just like he didn't just let her go. He had another emergency to tend to. Like he didn't just go, all right, well, I'm gonna pretend like you're not swerving, like.
Bruh, so you telling me, right? You telling me not only did they pull her over for speeding and being driving under the influence, he like
suspected.
Got big issues to tend to. You can't throw her in the back seat and then tend to the other issue.
I don't know. I don't know police protocol, but that's what happened. Like he went to go.
James, if you a cop, bro, what are you doing?
I don't know, Sean. I don't know police protocol. But if the nigga left to go help out with another emergency, that's what happened.
I'm asking you, bro. Fuck the protocol. If you pull somebody over going 110 and a 50, and she's swerving and she's under the influence, are you going to willingly let her drive off?
Suspected under the influence, suspected. Like they didn't know, like they didn't breathalyze her. Like, all right, man, she's throwing alerts. It's late at night, but like still, if there's other niggas saying they need me. 110. Okay, Sean, you get it. Yeah, she was driving fast, but my point is like, them niggas needing me elsewhere. Like, yeah, all right.
Give this bitch a ticket. Give this bitch a ticket.
But there was another emergency. Like, no, I don't know what was going on with the pedestrian on the highway, but that was an emergency that needed my help. All right, I gotta go.
Hey man, I guess you're right, man. You not a cop. You clearly not a cop. Because they would have let your ass out the academy day one. About, oh yeah, I don't know.
All right, and what did the actual cop do? What did the real life cop with the training do, Sean? What did he do? He went to the other emergency.
He was having an off night, man.
Hey, man.
Maybe he was feeling generous. I don't know. I wasn't there. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Rest in peace to them 3.
Word.
Rest in peace.
Maybe he was being a good cop for. That's not a good cop.
That's not a good cop. That's the nigga that's not doing
Hey, matter of fact, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say he's not a good cop because he had to attend to other issues. But I'm just saying, like, when I say he's being a good cop, I meant like he wasn't being a dickhead. Like, hey, listen, just go home, do what you gotta do, and she took advantage of that type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. That shit's ugly as hell.
We also don't know how drunk she was, though.
Y'all think it's tripping. Y'all think this is tripping.
No, but I'm saying like if she, I don't think she was like throwing up, but like if she was throwing up, then yeah, maybe he would have had to like give her a ticket. But if she's just like, hey, officer, like, oh no, like, I'm sorry, like I don't know. We don't know like what she blew in a breathalyzer. Like we don't know how drunk she was, but she was under the influence and she did kill 3 people.
Hey, we're gonna see it in trial. We're gonna see it in trial, man.
This nigga Sean he just want me to be wrong. I'm used to it. What T Grizzly Slay? They praying on my downfall. These niggas praying on my downfall. These niggas being Sean. Yep.
Rashawn, does he not see that outlandish shit right now? Like,
no, he's not. I see where he's coming. Like I see both. What's the outlandish shit? Like that he had to attend to other issues. The cop had to attend to other issues.
Niggas can't really think of it. If you is the cop in that situation, she going 110 in a field. She's swerving in and out of traffic.
But that's not the only thing that factors into that. There's another emergency he had to tend to.
So if that's the case, throw her in the back and tend to the other issues. Y'all be violating everybody's civil rights every other day of the week. Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Like I said, it's a possible.
I'm not hearing none of that. Go on with that. I'm not hearing none of this.
There's a possibility of him being like I said, he's being like hey, like listen, I'm gonna give you one. Just please get home safe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's like it depends on how drunk she was. Like,
boys, y'all think it's crazy. Y'all think this is crazy.
I think you're only saying that because you know what happened in hindsight.
Word.
I think you're only saying that because you knew what happened. No, I'm talking to you, nigga. I think you only know. No, Sean. I think he's talking like this because you know what happened in hindsight. I'm talking about if you took that shit in the moment. Say, hey, listen, just please get home safe.
I'm saying that because I'm jaded because niggas gave me a ticket for speed, and it's like the dirt for y'all niggas to not even give her a ticket.
But that was a whole different state, though. Like,
I think it was in PA.
It wasn't PA.
Nigga, we're talking about states.
That shit was in Allentown.
That was in Allentown.
I swear that's what it said though. Like,
bro, now he like, oh, it's in Allentown, so it changes. See, that's he.
No, that doesn't change. I'm just saying, like that's like I drive right next to Allentown for work. I've been to Allentown before. Like that's crazy. Like I thought that shit was in like Florida, like from Miami and shit. Like,
is there multiple Allentown?
No, I didn't know it was in Allentown at all.
Yeah, that shit's in PA, in North Philadelphia.
Oh, North Philly.
It's a Pennsylvania state.
Oh, wait, yes. I think she was like going to Allentown, or she was from Allentown. I remember seeing the word Allentown now.
Regardless, I would at least get that bitch a ticket.
That woman.
Damn, them fucking outlines is really on her head top though. I'm not gonna cap. One of them says, "Self-proclaimed the best drunk driver ever, accused of killing 2 state trooper pedestrians."
That's not funny. That is not.
Rashad has a condition.
That's not funny. Self-proclaimed the best drunk driver ever. Yo, they really on her head top. Whoever wrote that deserves a raise because she said that shit herself. Nigga, what?
Dude, I'm the best drunk driver. I got pulled over.
Self-proclaimed. Yeah. Now look at you. You guys fucking life. Idiot.
I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna have them screenshots in court.
Self-proclaimed truck driver. That's nuts. Like if I saw that shit, I'd have been like, word. But that's what we doing. That's actually really hideous, though. I don't. Wow.
Ukraine still getting attacked.
They just said 13.1 billion down there to help.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
which is so crazy because I owed on my fucking taxes.
You better watch out. Government gonna catch that ass. Don't do that. No, don't say that.
I paid it, but like I owed, but we just sent mad money over to Ukraine. I don't get it.
What you mad about? What you mad about?
Y'all got you got billions of dollars to send over there, but y'all need $1,000 from me, huh?
Not even from us. It's just like there's still the homeless. You got 13 billion. You can't use none of that billion to treat What about Flint, Michigan? Does Flint, Michigan still have dirty water? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this day.
Exactly. So
And
13 billion to help Ukraine.
But they don't think that's the issue. Remember when Obama drank the Flint, Michigan water and they thinks that it's valid over there? Nigga took that little ass sip. Nigga said, I'll drink the water. Nigga took the little ass sip. And was like, yep, it's good. It's good. Yep, we're good. Nah, but America don't give a fuck, man.
Nigga said this Flint, Michigan still have dirty water.
I don't know.
Nah, but speaking of the Ukraine Russia situation, I watched a movie on Netflix they just dropped, Black Crab. It's not about Russia and Ukraine, but damn near, nigga. Like they don't mention like what country they're invading or who's the enemy, but you can fill in the blanks, nigga. And that shit is crazy. Like it's a real good movie, man. It has shorty from What Happened to Monday in it, you know, as the lead actor.
Halle Berry
or lead actor.
I don't know what movie he's talking about.
It's
What Happened to Monday? That's
Berry.
on Netflix. That's a good movie. It's about these it's like the set of like, it's like these 7 septuplets, but you're not allowed to have more than one kid. So they like live in hiding, and they
What
like
happened
trade
on Monday
places.
or what happened in Monday?
No, like the kids are named Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
What's
Saturday,
the title
Sunday.
of the movie though?
What Happened to Monday?
What happened?
To Monday?
But that's not the
Yeah.
movie I'm talking about. The movie I'm talking
Because
about is
Monday
called Black Crab.
goes missing.
I
They don't know what
Sean,
happens
I
to
know.
Monday.
I'm trying to get the actress's name. Naomi
What happens
Rapace?
is, yeah. All right, I won't explain it. Never mind.
She's also the woman in Lamb too. But
Lamb.
Oh, you watch that bullshit?
She plays the lamb.
Nah, I didn't watch it. I just seen this shit in theaters. Like
Isn't nigga trying to be smart? Oh, you're just trying to say like
No,
the trailer?
the trailer.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, that's like a James answer. You feel me?
Type shit. I thought that
What's the
nigga
James
be smart.
answer?
What?
What?
He said no, I didn't watch. I just seen it in the theater.
I see shit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas think I say anything.
You said what?
Nigga, sorry,
Y'all think I say anything.
Sorry, it's not Attack on Titan.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What?
Oh, sorry. Was that supposed to be funny? My bad. Oops. Hard.
Look, you're eternally sick. Look, you're bad.
I'm fine.
You're bad.
Nigga said eternally sick.
Yo,
Why you say eternally sick?
Just let it go, bro. Just let it go.
Y'all niggas watch the new Batman?
Yes.
I did not see that.
You ain't Peep yet?
It was good. It was good.
Huh?
For what?
Nah, you're asleep.
Nigga said for
I'm gonna
what?
go
As a
watch it,
nigga
yeah.
who lied about playing the games in 6th grade, you had me tight when you did that. You ugly ass nigga.
Yo!
This nigga Sean, right?
Niggas still watch it?
You said what?
Niggas still watch it? And I play Arkham City.
So Sean.
Nah, but I play Arkham City though. I just didn't play
That, yo, he played that shit. Like, it was like 6th grade to come in, like, yo.
Bro.
You remember playing this, that, and the third?
We was excited to talk about it.
Sean needs to talk to me about, like, he actually played this shit. He never played this shit. You just watching gameplay. And I'm sitting here thinking me and him can relate. Like, yo, that shit was mad hard walking over the ice and shit. You don't know what the fuck I was talking about. That nigga was just watching this shit like, what? That shit
Hey, look, niggas played Arkham City though. Niggas played Arkham City. Just didn't play it silently.
Why? Like after, like it was like after the fact. It's the fact that I really came in. I really thought like me and him was having an experience. Like, yo, I just did this. He was like, yeah, not words. he didn't.
So he was like, wait, it was like 6th grade. He was coming to school like, yo, I just did this, and this. Like,
He played it, but he didn't. He was just watching gameplay of somebody else, so he just knows what I was talking about. But he didn't actually play the shit. That shit had me tight when I found out. I'm like, nigga, what? You don't have it.
You was hurt?
A little bit. I'm like, why you ain't gotta lie, bro? Just say you watched it. Yo, that shit was funny.
Hey, man. I'm not sure how that shit got brought up, but regardless.
Because the Batman, what I'm trying to say was that this Batman movie is relates. It reminds me so much of the games, bro. Like the ambiance, the way they did the Joker and shit, the fighting combat. It's literally like, yo, this is like
they put the Joker in there.
Ugly ass Joker.
Barely for like 10 seconds in the end.
It's the new Joker, like Joaquin Phoenix.
It's the guy that played Druid in Eternals.
It's a whole new Joker, bro.
Who?
Druid, the guy that can control people in Eternals.
Ew. That's the Joker?
Yeah.
That's actually nutty, bro. I can't imagine that.
It's bro. At first, niggas thought it was gonna be Two-Face because his face.
Yeah. He looked gnarly, like.
But then you heard the laugh, and it was just like, oh shit, like
here
Joker?
We go again.
No, cause I thought it was Joaquin, but they showed it was.
If it was Joaquin, that movie would be 10 out of 10, bro. That movie would be 10 out of 10. That movie would be 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck.
Easily, because then it's just like,
that would be 10.
Oh shit. Oh,
but then I'm confused though.
Nigga, imagine if it was Joaquin's laugh. I would have got hyped. I would have got hyped.
But here's the thing, I'm confused though, because what's the point of starting a new origin story with the new Joker and not putting that Joker?
It was just like his own little thing. It was like his own little movie. I don't think Joaquin wants to do like his own, like it was like his own universe type shit. Like I don't know
why.
Well, DC shit is all fucked up. They just switched Batman for like the second time since Christian Bale. Like the whole shit, and they're about to get another Joker. Like they just had a whole new Catwoman. Like DC is like
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, like Cyborg doesn't want to be Cyborg anymore. Like he's having issues with them too. Like they had to put something out. Like all right,
I'll give you this though. There's in the history of everything, there's only deadass been one Iron Man. And I think one Aquaman. I'll give y'all that. Y'all two niggas.
There's only been one Captain America too.
Really? I think Captain America back in the day had Captain America like movies. You feel me? Like back in the 60s, 70s. You feel me?
Well, yeah, there was.
Nigga,
but there was another Iron Man too. Marvel was making movies back then too.
Nah.
Yes. There's been multiple Iron Man in the MCU. There's only been one actor for each role, yes. But like back in the day, yeah, there's been Iron Man movies, Spider-Man. There's a Thor. You can find the clips.
You know what the cartoon shit is? Sean's talking about.
No, I'm talking live action, nigga.
Nigga, still live action, nigga. Captain America gone now. They got a new Captain America.
Falcon.
Yeah. I'm talking about it right, like as right now, nigga. There's only been one Iron Man, and still is.
No. There's been a live action Iron Man in the past, like in the 70s. It was like a shitty suit, yes, but you just said the 70s. Now you're trying to take it away so you can be right, nigga. You're chatting.
Look, James is mad. He's eternally
No, because you're literally like, oh no, like back in the 70s. I'm talking about. I'm like, no, there was an Iron Man in the 70s. Bro. Now you're like, oh, like all right, sorry that you're wrong. Like I don't know what to tell you. Be right next time.
I'm trying to search it up. I can't find it.
All right, man. It's all right.
Iron Man movies in the 70s.
Or look up old Iron Man movies, and you'll see like he's in a big ass red suit. He like it's like the shitty. It's like it looks real shitty. It's like.
But is there?
It looks like his first suit. It looks like you see it.
But is there an actor playing him though, or is it
1978?
Nigga, who else would it? What do you mean? Who else is in the fucking suit?
Oh, that's ugly as hell. That is ugly as fuck.
We disagree.
No, there's nothing to disagree on. I'm right. There's been a person that played Iron Man before Tony.
Wasn't that called another thing? Was it called like the Exo Man? No, it was called Iron Man.
No, it wasn't Iron Man. I'm gonna find it.
That shit is ugly as hell. Hella ugly.
Hey man, agree to disagree.
There's nothing to disagree on.
But nonetheless, I don't like how DC has a cinematic world, but nothing is connected. That shit sounds crazy to me.
I don't like the fact.
No, there's stuff connected. Like Batman vs Superman is connected to Justice League. There's about to be a Flash movie. Aquaman.
Barely.
I don't know. I was talking to one of the people that work internship, and like an older gentleman, and he was saying how he thinks the best Joker, like acting wise, like as the actual Joker, he said was Jared Leto. He said he thinks that's the one that's actually sick. Like Joker's actually crazy and shit. Is actually off the walls. He said like Jared Leto is like the one who did it the best. Not look wise. I'm talking about
acting crazy.
Yeah.
Really, Heath Ledger was really that nigga was like the scene where he pulled up at the party and he's like, look at my face. I'm like, oh, I know you got it. Like
he's like a comic book head. Like I don't know. Like he grew up with that shit. So he said the one that acts like the Joker the most is the Jared Leto one. To him. To me,
I didn't have a problem with Jared Leto's thing. I mean,
I didn't like how he looked. I didn't like how he looked.
Nah, yeah. Like I didn't like the like he was. They modernized him like for no fucking reason.
OD. But apparently, people are saying this Joker right now, like the new shit, in the Batman shit, he looks the most like somebody that actually dropped in an acid.
Yeah, and chemicals and shit. Yeah, nigga, I mean, fucked up.
Sean,
dirty.
Sean, peep the deleted scene.
Yeah.
What's the scene, nigga?
There's a deleted scene where there's like a 5-minute conversation with the Joker and the Batman that wasn't in the movie. But you could watch that and not like have anything spoiled.
Yeah, it doesn't do nothing for you. Riddler is cool.
I fucked with it. I like that they did the Riddler. I like that they did the Riddler.
What happened?
Should I not watch the whole movie?
No, it's definitely worth watching. You should. Yeah, it's definitely like you should go see it. But just to see the Joker, you should watch the time.
I'm not going to go pay to see that shit, nigga. I'm not.
Wait till
it's worth the money.
You got that shit on you. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to go pay to see that shit, nigga. Better wait till that shit come on HBO Max.
This nigga a hater. This nigga Sean don't like shit.
Wait till that shit come on HBO.
If it was Joe Rogan as fucking Joker, oh my god. Does he say the N word too?
Yo, James is internally sick. Look.
What do you mean I'm sick? I made a joke. I'm sick.
That's funny. James is mad funny for that. He got you, Sean. Would you have seen it if it was Joe Rogan?
Yes, that would be funny. Joe Rogan is built like a Batman henchman. Imagine playing Joker. Come on, man. That would be funny.
That's hilarious. I don't know. I
see Joe Rogan be like Penguin or like the Bane, nigga. Like, what are those two?
Damn, nigga. How can you breathe?
Like Penguin.
How can you breathe, Sean?
Huh?
How can you breathe?
Through the love of godly grace.
It must be difficult. All that meat in your mouth.
Gotcha, bitch.
You gotta talk that joke. All right.
What do you say?
He said it was a bad joke.
Really, nigga?
Definitely had some shit talking about academics. I don't know what it was.
Some shit about academics?
You just had a baby.
Yeah.
This nigga's lying. Are you sure?
That's Soulja Boy.
No.
Soulja Boy had a kid though. Congratulations, Soulja Boy.
He had a kid? I thought it like
it was a birthday reveal. I said birthday reveal. Hilarious. Gender reveal. I really don't know anything. Like, I swear, what's going on with Doja Cat right now? I have no idea.
Oh, she was at a hotel and
the address got leaked, right?
Yeah, and the fans pulled up and she didn't like come outside to see him, and then all of her non-black fans were calling her racial slurs.
Doja Cat black?
Yes.
Half. All the way? Half.
Half. Yeah.
I'm about to say he ain't all the way black.
But she's black though.
You're right. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But I didn't know that. Well, I mean, no, I did to an extent. I would have assumed, you know.
But we talked about Doja Cat being black though before I left for boot camp when she got exposed for being in those chat rooms.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
Damn, the N-word keep following Doja Cat like. Bad omen.
Imagine she said Dave.
Imagine she what? Imagine she said it on Dave.
Yeah.
She says the N-word.
On Dave?
No, but like in her music. Like I don't like that's not.
No, I'm talking about an episode.
Well, what's the difference between her saying it in a song versus her saying it on TV?
You know, if the episode was centered around her and that controversy during that time.
You said what if? You said what if the episode was? Nigga, I can't hear you. What are you talking about?
I said, what if the episode was centered around that during that time?
Oh, that'd be bad business. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you make an episode when you look bad? Like,
that shit would look terrible.
Hey, all publicity is good publicity, man. Good, bad, ugly, sad, happy, you know?
If you say so.
Oh, speaking of that, too, niggas have to go watch Atlanta, nigga, because episode 2, it gets a little racist up in there. It gets a little, you feel me? It gets a little racist up in there.
Time out.
Still watch it.
Why? Number one, I think I just seen a post on Twitter about how Riley Reid, if you guys know who that is, talking about how she wants to say the word nigga, this, that, and the third, because she feels like it's like a brotherhood thing. And she wants to feel like
who's Riley Reid?
A porn star. Long story short.
Oh.
But yeah, she's on a podcast or something saying
she's white.
Yeah, really white.
Oh, she's ugly. She's ugly as fuck.
Hella ugly.
You still gonna beat your meat to her though?
Never did.
Oh.
Like never have for real. Like, you know what I mean? It was like probably like when I was younger, like twice. But like I don't look for Riley Reid. Hell no.
That counts. You're a part of the problem.
No, that was no.
That's the brother she's talking about.
Hell no. But she's really ugly for this one. I'm pretty sure she came. She. It was like, I don't know if this was like a real song, but she joked around with a song saying that word. Like, I'm like, stop. Like it's like, you've seen this video before, but it's just like, yo, you're ugly as hell. Like, stop.
Yo, she's ugly.
And then the people reacting to it were just like, yo, white people can't say one word and y'all want to say it that bad? Like, y'all got the whole dictionary and this is the one word y'all just can't stay away from? That shit is ugly.
It's because it's so popular and all the all African American rappers say it in hip hop songs.
That shit's atrocious.
I'm thinking about this now too, right? Joe Rogan will get James tight for real. I'm thinking about it now. Joe Rogan will get this thing. He really would. Like
because he's white and says the N-word? Or said the N-word?
Not even that though, because he talked about it recently when he was talking to Freddie Gibbs, how, you know, technically everybody's black. You know what I mean? Like, we all came from like the black man. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody was black. But no, see, look, because I had the same conversation with Rob. That was mad long ago when everybody was black.
Okay,
like mad long ago. Like, in order to dig through your lineage, if you're a white person, in order to like dig through your family tree to find a black person, you have to go back like millennia, like type shit, like. So no, you can't say the N-word off of that.
No, I'm not saying that though.
I'm just saying.
I'm not co-signing the fact that gives you the right to say it. I'm just saying.
Only Joe Rogan does, right?
That.
My fault. What? You can finish. None.
I'm just saying that he mentioned that when it comes down to the fact that we all are humans. You feel me? And like we gave words meaning type shit. You know, like. At the end of the day, words are just vernaculars to describe shit, so people have an understanding of what we mean, you know?
To describe shit?
Like how white people use them word to describe black people?
I guess.
That's more than describing, though. That's, you know what I mean?
Nigga,
dehumanize, yeah, but...
It's a way of...
You said it's a way of communication?
Yes, language is a way of communication.
Oh.
Speaking of that, the nigga in the Popeyes restaurant down in the South.
Oh yeah,
He threatened to homeboy got in there.
He threatened to lynch the employees there and like their families and stuff.
All because the homegirl called him a cracker first or some shit like that. I don't know.
But you know what? Like, do white people know why white people are called crackers? For cracking a whip, like.
Yeah,
That's
they take it as like a color thing, or because I'm white.
No, like, well,
I
yeah,
mean, it
it's a
is
color thing,
yeah.
but like, it's like the it's not like that's not as dehumanizing as the N word is, like,
Nigga,
at
there's nothing
all.
dehumanizing about what your ancestors did, my nigga.
Yeah, like there's like exactly, like
What
it's
you
all
really
based on
crying?
action, like.
What you really crying about? That your niggas whooped us? What is these niggas talking about? I don't know. Stop that shit. You wouldn't have that fucking name, you idiot. What's she so mad about? Like, what are they so mad about? I don't know.
Now I'm thinking. I don't think I mentioned it, but you know, I had a weird experience when I was down in the south. Niggas went to Zaxby's like the first time.
You did not tell us.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned it, but when niggas went to Zaxby's for the first time, right? And after I ordered my food, right, they didn't give me no sauce. So I go up, right? I'm eating in a restaurant, like dine in. I go up to the counter and get some sauce, right? And I asked for 2 sauces, one of the spicy, one of the original. He like, yeah, we can't just give you the sauce. It's gonna be like 25 cents. Like I'm gonna have to charge you per sauce. I'm like, what? Mind you, prior to me going up and asking for the sauce, my girl was there and she asked for sauce herself and she got it. Like he just gave it to her. You feel me? So then I go up and ask for the sauce. This nigga's like, yeah, I gotta charge you. Like we can't just give you sauce. Huh? Huh? Like
What'd you
it
say?
makes sense where niggas gotta like it didn't make sense to me, nigga. Granted, I wasn't about to sit there and argue in a south or southern restaurant. You feel me? Down south. You feel me? I was just like, bro, just give me the fucking sauce. Just give me the sauce. Yeah, this nigga,
That's normal though for them to charge you when you ask for sauce though. I mean, it's weird the fact that he gave it to Ifani but not you. But like,
bro, but it's the fact that how is nigga charging for sauce? How
niggas been doing that. That's been a thing. For years.
But nigga, sauce come with it though. How is nigga?
Yeah, but if you want more, yeah, they're gonna charge.
Sean didn't get any though.
You didn't get any?
No, nigga.
Oh, then you should have told him that. Then yeah, that's weird. That's still weird.
I'm not sure if it's a race thing, man. I don't know.
Well, he gave it to Ifani, no?
He was white?
He was. In the Zaxby's.
But Ifani went up and got some before you though, right?
She also is not a black man though. So it's
Wait
different.
a minute.
But you just said it was a race thing, not a gender thing.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know.
Oh, my fault. I'm looking too much into it. I'm looking too deep into it. My bad, Sean.
Yeah, like I don't know what the issue is. Like if I knew what the issue was, I'd have told you. But I'm saying I don't know what it is. It's just weird.
That actually sounds like one of those things to me, to be honest. But
does it bother you guys when people don't understand that black people can't be racist or whatever?
Yes.
Does it bother me?
Or people want to argue it like, oh, like especially about our podcast, like quote unquote, we're all black this, black owned, black that, but we call white people white devils, and it doesn't make it feel like we're welcome for white people.
Who is saying these things?
Our white listeners.
These things?
Sensitive as white niggas.
I don't think
simple as that.
I don't think so.
You don't think what?
The people are saying these things.
No, they are. I just that was the
said.
exact quote. Their podcast is black this, black that, but you're talking about white devils. If I had a podcast and I called a bunch of black people black devils, I would not get the same reaction. You know, it just makes me feel like I'm not welcome, like it's not welcome for white listeners.
What more do you want from me?
Damn. That's how people feel.
That's how people feel. But I mean, like, I don't know. Like, there's,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not
I
the same
don't care,
because
bro.
of
I
it's not.
I don't care.
I wouldn't say that because that just makes it sound worse. And now it's like, oh, look, see, they don't care, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
I mean,
at all.
They just taking it out of context, though. They just taking it out of context. People.
Agreed. But no, my thing is just that do you get mad?
I'm not mad on how people feel about it. If anything, I'm mad if people take it out of context and don't understand how I said it and where I'm coming from.
My other thing too is that if you're not a white devil, if you're a white person not doing anything bad, what you so offended for? I don't know. No, I guess I can't. Can I say that? I can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
If it don't apply, let it apply, man. You feel me? That's a age-old rule. Brush it off. If it's not, if it doesn't pertain to you, and he's not talking to you, why you care? Unless you got to think to yourself, like, is this me? Does this pertain to me? Do I do these things secretly, not realizing it, and then now it triggers something in you? Now you get emotional. You get eternally sick. That low-key, deep down, you're a menace.
There's also like institutionalized racism, which also plays a factor.
Hey, my whole original point was just, do you guys get upset when they say, when people don't understand black people can't be racist? When I say people, I mean people. Like my brother was one of them. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, it bothers me. I wouldn't say like I get like it does work me up in some situations, some certain.
It really grinds your gears, bro. It really grinds your gears.
You guys want to explain it? My thing is, racism is. I'm pretty sure you explained it, but in general, though, for those who don't know, like racism is like a systemic thing.
Yeah, it's about maintaining, applying, and there's a third word. But power, like black people don't have enough power to be systematically racist or like.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I think the word he was looking for was repression.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. That's the thing, though. Like, if they're trying to say black people can't be, they're using the wrong term. We're talking about.
They're using the wrong definition. They're using the wrong definition.
Like wrong term, like prejudice or discriminatory. Of course, black people.
Yeah.
Anybody could be that, but racist, we can't. There's nothing I could do to a white person that's gonna make them in the system. Like, there's nothing I could do to you.
We don't have enough power. You don't have enough power to be racist.
Exactly, but there's something that a white person can do to me that's gonna fuck me up for the rest of my life. Type shit. Like, you know what I mean? That could actually set me like, all right, yeah, because this person said this to you, yeah, we're not. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. Somebody just got. I think that's just the main difference, is that racism is systemic, while being prejudiced and discriminatory or discriminative, that's like you just don't fuck with somebody because of how they look. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, like racism is like the prime example of racism is like trying to destroy the image of black people. You know, like trying to say
Literally.
that like all black men are animals, or they deserve to be wiped out, or they exhibit like animal-like behavior type shit. Like they try to dehumanize us, you know? Prime example, right? I forget who was it, but it was an NFL player that just recently got released from jail after he spent like 6 years locked up on like a false accusation, and the woman came out and said she lied, or it comes out like a phone call came out and said that like she lied about the whole situation. You know, like she got exposed on the fact that she was lying. Mind you, this man's whole career, his whole image, every reputation, money, fucked up forever now. Cause that shit just doesn't disappear, doesn't get erased. You don't get that time back, nothing. You feel me? Like, and mind you, stuff like that, like nothing happens to the woman. Or
there's no criminal
the
like
person
they need time for lying about that shit. Anybody.
Like it's just wild to me because stuff like that happens every day, and it's like you can't do anything about it because you don't know what's the truth, what's not the truth, and how to actively prove it unless people come out or you get people on like camera, basically. You know what I mean? So it's wild, man. It's really wild.
Just be safe out there. That's all you can really do.
For real, man. But at the same time, it's like you gotta watch out, man. Any more positive news? You feel?
Positive. Shout out to that nigga Drewski for getting that nigga Jason Pleasant on that fucking.
Oh, he the guy that did the backflip?
That was dancing and shit. That shit had me weak as fuck. But that nigga's really out here. You know what I mean?
Bro, I tried to get on the live, bro. I requested. I was trying to be up in there, man. I need to get on Equipment Records.
What was you about to do?
Well, at the time though, I was in the house, and then we went to the talent show. So look, it was at the talent show. Like our school had a talent show, and at the time somebody was performing. So I would have got somebody signed.
He would have cut that shit off. He would have cut that shit off.
He might have. He might have, but it would have been a chance. It would have been a chance. You never know.
It could have been.
Could have been, literally. And if he didn't get it, man, it's just that maybe we're misunderstood. You know.
Ew, that ugly ass. Yo, that shit is fucking atrocious, bro. That shit is so funny. That shit is wild funny. I don't know. I don't know. Just shout out to that Drewski. Shout out to Jason Pleasant. Shout out to all the niggas that hopped up. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody. Well, there's a few niggas who actually be on there that actually be doing shit. Like the nigga that was in jail rapping or something.
No, he was snapping. He was going crazy.
For real, Jason Pleasant was going crazy. He actually knew the whole routines. You want in sync? You get in sync. Yo, that nigga was hitting that shit. Though. That nigga was hitting that shit.
I think it was B2K.
No, I'm talking about like he said. Drewski was like, "Oh, do you know anything else like in sync or something like that?" He was like, "You just read my fucking mind." He was like, "You want in sync? I'm gonna give you in sync, bro." That nigga. That he was really ready for his like that shit was his moment though.
He's ready,
like,
he's ready for his moment. He got it. Yeah.
The intro, how he started off, everything. That nigga knew, and apparently he has like his whole TikTok, everything, Instagram, and like long story short, he's like a 27-year-old who's autistic who's just been dancing for like a minute, and he's actually like really decent, choreography wise. Like he's really nice. That shit's really like inspiring though. He's just a nice dude. Nice dude. Fuck with him.
You should follow him.
On the IG, maybe not on no TikTok.
Why not?
I don't got TikTok.
You're lying.
I said I don't got TikTok. Unless y'all niggas can fucking find me. No, I got TikTok.
You don't have the screenshot up.
That's guess what? I'm editing this video. Ugly ass. Yeah, fuck no. But no, deadass follow the pod on the TikTok. You heard.
FLC_podcast. FLC podcast. FLC_podcast on Twitter too. FLC pod on IG.
I don't know.
Yeah, like, comment, share. Help us get where we need to be, man. You feel me? We might not be on Could Have Been Records, but
this summer I'm trying to be on go mode. Like podcast wise, on pod. I meant on the podcast, like podcast business.
You know, X Games?
No.
We can go to the Sochi Olympics. We can go to the London Olympics, Tokyo Olympics, whatever we're trying to do.
I thought they were in China.
I'm not sure about the X Games.
Aren't there Olympics going on right now? Right?
Is it China this year?
Or is it Moscow?
I think winter, right?
It's somewhere. I don't think it's in Moscow.
The Olympics are in Russia right now. No.
Ukraine?
No.
Oh, but nah, shorty. What is the name? Brittany. Not
Grimer.
Yeah, shorty, the basketball player is still locked up in the Ukrainian jail. Like, I
thought she was in Russian jail.
Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in Russian jail. Can someone tell Joe Biden to get her out of there? Like, free her.
But she stole something, right?
I think they caught her with weed.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like a joystick or something, one or the other. Like a pen.
Yeah, like a vape pen. But still, they get like free her. Like, she's been there for like, I think almost a month now.
But foreign prisons aren't the same as like American prisons.
Hell no, it's not. Granted. I think that I'll give you this one thing. If it was Trump would have brought her home. Trump would have got her home. Not gonna lie.
For a fact.
Cause think about this.
So what, niggas want Trump backing off or something?
Free Kodak?
No, but
Wayne, come on, bro.
He got LeAngelo Ball home.
Word.
Where's that nigga LeAngelo Ball at though?
You said where's he at? Yeah, what do you mean?
Free.
I'm saying like where's he? I'm generally asking like where's he at? Is he signed to it? I'm asking you like
he's on the G League team. I'm pretty sure he's on the Hornets G League team. So.
And he's free though. That's the moral story. And she is not.
That was a separate question from that. But at what point do niggas have to take accountability
for what they do?
Yeah,
all the time.
So you saying she needs to be locked up over there?
No, but she shouldn't have had it on her in the first place. If anything, right? Like It's against the law, and you got it. You got caught, and you in jail. Like,
so the time. Y'all niggas is funny. Cause what y'all saying, people talk about maybe the cop was trying to give her a break earlier. What happened to giving her a break now?
We didn't say that the cop should have gave her a break. We just said that just might have been what happened.
Y'all funny. Y'all funny. So you the cop arrested.
And you're the same person talking about, we should have gave her a ticket, but now they shouldn't have locked her up. So now you're wishy-washy too.
But I'm asking a question though. What do y'all do in this situation though? Y'all lock her up?
Yeah.
Well, foreign countries don't play that shit. She should have known that.
I would never bring drugs like to another country like that. Especially Russia, like off rip. Regardless of what's going on with them in Ukraine, off rip, I wouldn't mind. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like niggas out there smoking gas.
You said what?
Like Russian niggas out there smoking on that gas. Come on now.
That's crazy. There's like weed everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That shit big time in Europe, I'm pretty sure. Like bigger than in the US. Maybe.
What do you think the different strains are down there? Are you guys intrigued?
Like strains?
Well, are you guys intrigued? Like, oh shit, we got that Russian pack. Oh, niggas got that Asian pack or something. I don't know.
If I could get it, I guess. I don't know.
Nigga got that Japan shit.
Not that interesting.
That Japan shit, bozo. We got that. Ooh. We got that unky, that sticky, icky. You feel me?
That unky. That's what they call it?
I don't fucking know, nigga.
You listen to too much Babytron.
What do you say, Sean?
They say you're hideous.
Type. Just a tiny bit.
The unky.
That ucky.
That's what my niece calls me. Unky.
Unky?
Yeah.
Hey, Unky in the trap.
Unky stress.
Unky. Unky dunky wunky.
Unky stress. He a pop your
Unky Hanny.
Now before her on it, free her.
Free her indeed. Shit. I don't got shit else to talk about. Not that off the top. I don't know.
I know what I'm leaving the people with.
Me too. Unless we have some more stuff. Like, I don't know.
Let's say it at the same time, all right?
Hell no.
3, 2. Y'all niggas is boring. Anyways, what I want to leave the people with is be patient. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. Just gotta be patient. It's gonna be tough, but be patient.
Hearing.
What about you, Rashid?
Hey, don't play my fucking name, yeah? Let me stop.
Rashid?
Ew. But for me, mine is don't let one negative thing blind you from all the positive. You know what I mean? Don't let one negative action steer you away from the positive type shit. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to yourself, you know what I mean? Wait it out for real. Like, come on. Like, what is the shit that they say? People gonna forget all the 1,000 good shit you did, but the one bad thing you do, they're gonna fucking hang on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's highly annoying. Cause it's just like, come on, bro. But it is what it is type shit, you know what I mean?
Like that.
Thanks.
I'm gonna leave the people with, don't let fear govern your life. Tap into yourself spiritually, physically, mentally. Enjoy the little things, you know.
So what have you been doing spiritually?
Hey man, I've been reading the book a little bit more, you feel me? It's been exploring my faith a little longer than I normally have. But that's basically it, you know. But to each his own though, you know. Like I can't tell everybody how to find a peace spiritually, you know. That's for each individual person, you know. So figure out what that is and actively work on that, I guess.
Do you believe in a God?
I think so. Well, I know so.
So you think you're like more agnostic than like Christian or Catholic?
Higher being, I guess, you know. You could call it God. You could call it Buddha. You call it Allah.
So you're more agnostic.
I'm not saying I'm agnostic. I'm just saying that
You believe that there's
As of right
something
now.
else? There's something higher up there.
There's
Yeah,
gotta be, because how did
it's-
we get here, bro?
What does agnostic mean? Am I using the word wrong?
Yes.
Agnostic is basically like atheist without saying atheist though.
Rashad, you could look it up. I
I don't know how to spell it.
AG Gnostic. Nosttic.
There has to be a God of some sort, because how did we get here? A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God, of anything beyond material phenomena. A person who claims neither faith nor disbelief in God. It's kind of like my dad.
Yeah, regardless, you don't have to put a label on it. As long as you know what you believe in, that's for each individual person. You feel me?
Well, I also think that, like, regardless of what you believe in, that's not gonna guarantee you like a ticket to hell. Like,
regardless, I'm not talking about like a God to believe in, but how do you think we got here, though? That's my question.
People say science, like Big Bang Theory. You know, atoms were in the right place at the right time. Chain reaction, boom, human life or life in general.
So how did Earth get here?
Supernovas and nebulas.
Quantum dynamics, man. Quantum dynamics. There's literally protons, electrons moving around, and then eventually one thing leads to another.
But in the perfect spot.
Nah, bro. If you tap in, bro, to Star Talk, Neil deGrasse Tyson, like he dissects that shit heavy.
That's my
like,
nigga.
He really trying to figure out, like he tap in. You feel me? And then you could donate to the Patreon, and you can ask.
So it is just science.
Neil deGrasse Tyson needs my money though.
So it is just science.
If you want to ask a question, you donate to the Patreon, and he'll answer that question.
So he not giving out free knowledge.
He is, but
you have to pay for it.
The knowledge.
No, you have to pay to get the question, to get your question.
Yeah, to ask the question. To ask the question is from the.
So Patreon. You have to pay for the free knowledge.
Ain't shit free out there, James. What you mad about, bro?
I'm just looking for a yes or no, nigga. I'm just looking for a yes or no, nigga.
No, it's free knowledge, bro. But to ask the question, you might have to pay, bro. Damn.
It's free knowledge, but to ask the question, you have to pay. You hear yourself, nigga? You hear yourself?
Nigga, I don't pay. I don't pay for nothing. I just get the free knowledge from somebody else to ask the question that I might already have.
You sound like a Virgo because you're very contradictory.
He sounds like a woman.
You sound like
You said what?
You sound like a James.
Only one of me.
Speaking of that, speaking of funny shit, hold on. Y'all saw the Gideon video when he met Dr. Umar?
Gideon? Oh, when he was like, and he showed his this is my girlfriend, she couldn't be here, and it was a white girl.
Yeah, Gideon, the bald nigga, DeMarcus Cousins III.
Yeah. And Dr. Umar was just looking at him like.
But Dr. Umar scammed this nigga out of 500 though.
Why?
Dr. Umar scanned Gideon out of 500.
Why? What happened?
Because I think he tried to do something with him. Like, I don't know if it was a collab or something, but he was just. I think he donated to this. He did something.
Yeah.
And then he just wouldn't pay. Like, Dr. Umar blocked him, was just doing some fuck shit. He was like, I never got no 500, this, that, and the third. I think Dr. Umar coming up on a funny ass way, no funny money off of the FDGMA Academy. Like, that shit's real fucked up.
Hey, he don't fuck with me.
Tabo, you think the school not real?
Not the school's not real. I'm just saying, like, this nigga Dr. Umar is moving real funny because, nigga, he's like you. It's like you coming to me like, yo, Rashad, I'm gonna need this from you. And all right, bet, yeah, I can do this for you. Just send me the money, this, that, and third, we could talk. The moment you send me the money, I block you. I act like nothing happened, this, that, and third. Like, just block off all communications.
Tabo. So then, what exactly was the situation that they agreed upon?
See, that's the thing, bro. I don't.
He doesn't know it exactly, but I'm about to. The gist of it.
Watch the video yourself. But it's just like and like I said, the only reason why he went to his convention, wherever he was at, is to talk to him about it. And Dr. Umar said, like, oh, just hit me up again. Some stupid shit. I don't know. But Dr. Umar was looking real funny though. And I'm not gonna cap.
Jeez. That's your man's.
Hey man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know the full story. You don't know the full story. Let me know. I'm trying to
Watch it.
find out.
Watch it tonight, nigga.
I'm
I
over
just
it.
sent. I sent it in the link. I sent it in the chat already.
Look at you, Rashad, ahead of the game. That's
Hey
all.
man, I think that's everything, man. Leave something.
Until next time.
Until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. Game's still a bitch. Episode 90 done in the books.
Episode
Sean's
90.
Sean's eternally sick.
Type shit. That's what it sounds like.
Word.
All
that meat in his mouth. All that meat in his mouth.
10 away from 100. 10 away from 100.
That being said, though,
200 subscribers, please.
puts out the door.
I was in the air with it.
And Chalk was back in the rapper. Back in the fridge, but until next time, you heard me. Yeah.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night,
and good morning.